session 20. Last session we had, well, quite a bit of action. Like almost the entire session of combat, I think. Well, most of the session anyways. And it didn't go particularly well. Several people got their hands shot off. Which is of course always fun. By the way, has anyone still a hand shot off?
I'm not sure. Did I heal everyone? I don't think so.
I think Neck might. Neck, do you still have a hand?
One aggravated.
You
I
still
still have my hand. I just have aggravated. That's the thing.
I'm pretty sure I shot your hand off at some point.
Nah, I soaked enough damage, so I still have the hand. I just have bruise.
I see. Okay, sensible, I guess. Well,
wait.
Next time.
I should actually.
Hmm?
I should actually move my microphone up to my face. I didn't realize I had my microphone like really far away. I think it's gonna.
Bye.
F.
This is when he becomes a hermit and takes his religious vows. The math for that, I was like, wait, what? That's very cool.
I should mention this. My internet has been shitting the bed since the start of the month. So.
Oh,
If I
since
just-
yesterday.
Yeah, basically. I don't even know what day it is. I've been off since Thursday.
Yeah, it's the second. We are in 2021 now. Happy New Year.
That was long. Come on now.
What the fuck is this?
It's just domino seeking. I saw the map still up.
Yeah, for some reason I was the shaman.
No. Bacon was the shaman. You were the chieftain.
Okay. No, I didn't know that your character was Persian.
I'm Greek.
Also, are we gonna fight like a Dark Souls boss in this room now?
No.
Not for you.
It's very Dark Souls-y.
Well, it's just something that's they found while looking for a scene we haven't seen 1,000 times already.
Don't worry, you can just take him to my scene. You know, the future.
No, we're not using the Dryad Factory.
Be assembled.
But yeah, well, you wanted to retreat last time, right?
Yep.
You won. So it's in retreat.
Strategic redeployment.
That is the word.
Oh, very understandable. Well, you retreat. Roll me like some perception alertness, everyone.
Wait, before we do that, can we put a force field over us so we're invisible?
Yeah.
You can do that, yeah.
Do that. So it's just arity at 5, because level 2.
Yeah.
That's unusual.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. How long do you want it to last?
How many successes do I need for it to be like relatively permanent?
I think like 2 was a scene, but I need to check.
Yeah, I think he has it up for like a month at his 4 successes.
Well, yeah. The thing is though, I think he also needs to divert some successes to like actually raising the difficulty for people, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
That's fine, so
Wait.
we'll wait if combat comes up.
Need to know.
Still eat. I'm not gonna lie. You know when you eat food, but especially from like New Year's, and you eat the leftovers and you rewarm the gravy, it still
Yeah.
tastes great.
Dude, don't it?
I still have a mint sauce in the fridge.
Yeah. So 2 is like one scene, I recall correctly, and so you could have, which would probably be enough. At 3 you would get an entire day, and well, 4 one story, but well, you also need some for you know, actual you know, actually making things harder for people. Like you.
Yeah, I'll roll again.
Hey, you want to roll again? Okay, but you're already like at +2 difficulty to even notice you at all. All right. Well, I guess it's I'm not gonna bother rolling for other people then.
Good. I'm glad I took the enjoyment out of it for you.
You know, note to self, get clear-sighted, people.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Are you please?
No, just kidding. Just kidding. Well, but you can still roll perception alertness. Just at a 6.
Keep in mind, you also have acute senses.
I have acute senses.
Yeah.
It's difficulty 4 if it's -2, so.
So
Wait, how did you spread the acute senses around?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
it's just -2 to perception rolls.
Oh, okay.
You got the same one that I gives a DAI. Or like one of the two things. It's the sensory enhancement thing, which I think you also have.
Alright, well, that's a good amount of successes all around about. I think I can give you basically the same result. Alright, well, as you like go back, you hear like shuffling at your usual route at this point. You might have to take like a shortcut if you want to avoid them, or, you know, you could try to fight your way through. From the sound of it, it's like a group of people, especially Emperor would note that they might be equal or more to your group, essentially, in terms of numbers.
Yes, we need to find alternative route. Preferably 2 alternative routes, but with invisibility field, only one should work.
If you had stealth, you could just stealth by them, but
Do you want to
Well,
take?
I mean,
we have the fucking field, so now we can just walk more. I don't know the fucking word, but we can just find alternative route and just walk normally through there to be less likely they find us.
that's true.
can I just put up that mini map thing I've done it before again?
Yes.
Okay. Forces 1, correspondence 1. Good. 2. What's the difficulty on it?
Let's see. What's fierce?
It's
I think I was like I think it was correspondence 2. I think for at like the worst and like a bunch of other spheres mixed in. Let me see what you had, so I can give you that.
No, it was just. I think it was just mind 1, correspondence 1, because I was just trying to see where they are.
First like a mini map, huh? Weird. I would have thought I would ask for correspondence 2 for that, but Well, just roll for it, I guess, and I will later write it down and as a proper effect and nail it down this way, so you both can see it for next time. All right. That's just yeah. I think it's enough successes before like a basic bitch map.
Okay. Now, can I map my way? Can I map my way a path around them?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just
Intelligence.
yeah, same roll as last time.
Oops. I just closed my character sheet that I just popped out of the menu. So that's 8 dice difficulty.
I think it was just at a 6, especially. Yeah.
No, I thought it was at a 7 since I don't have hypermath.
Oh right, you're correct, but yeah, I think with the invisibility field you could yeah, we can lower it.
Okay.
Since you know, if more leeway.
Creative and mathematics. So I guess that those tends to apply.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's enough enough for well, no enough successes. Well, you map out like a new route. Essentially, you know, going around your going out of your way, and even trying to predict some of the other routes that you know of enemies you can see with your little mini map, and no problem. You're like pretty confident that you can just go along that route and never encounter anyone. And that's really something that can hide from your senses.
Okay. I give the rest of them the route.
All right. So I presume you're gonna go and follow the road.
Seems like a smart thing to do.
Yeah, if we have a human GPS, we'll follow it.
All right. Okay. Well, while the route is relatively safe, at some point, you walk by one of the bulkheads, like a closed one, and in front of it you see like a bunch of I guess the best word would be to say empty suits, like you know, like the Nordics wear. Like you know, the clothing is still there. You see like some of the tech, their weapons and stuff like that. But you know, nothing inside. Just laying on the ground. Just some fungal growth around it, essentially. And probably in the suit as well, but you can't see it that well. But you, Ems, you see something else. You see a familiar figure. A figure of a robot. It touches the bulkhead and says, "A fine addition to my collection." And then it vanishes again.
So I just got back because I was putting away my dishes.
Ah.
So-
Fucking hell, Ams. You walk as you make your way back. Like things are pretty safe, but you come upon like a bunch of bodies like a bunch of clothing on the floor, essentially. Like you know, like the Nordics wear them, like their special suits, and their weapons are still there, but you know, nothing is inside of the suits, as far as you can tell. There's like, except for you know, there's fungal growth around, and probably a bit inside too. But you in particular see something. There's like a bulkhead there, and you see a familiar figure, a robot. It touches the bulkhead, and it says, "A fine addition to my collection." And then it vanishes again.
I need that. Rodolmo.
Yes.
I'm gonna take that. It's gonna be a fine It's gonna be a fine thing for my collection.
You want to take the door?
Yes.
Alright.
You want me to get a piece of metal and like cover my hands in it, like get metal for my hand in case of like bacterial infections.
Well, not quite what you ever had in mind, but I guess you can do that.
Yeah, you know, it's only like a temporary thing because you know, since the mushroom only feeds on flesh, you know, doesn't feed on metal from one werewolf.
Sure thing, it's not permanent, not at all.
You
totally take it permanently.
Oof. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's do this. My
Oh,
avatar told me it's the right thing to do.
alright. So you want to take the door? Like, how much do you want to take?
Take the door.
So do you actually want to take the door, or you want to do something else?
Put my hand on the door and just be like, cover my hands and just grab the item and be ready off. You know.
Oof, I'm afraid it's a bit more difficult since you're technocrat.
Okay. Ah, fair enough. If not, I could probably find something around there and probably like make like a you know, one of those sort of like a holding device sort of things, and just probably like cut the thing it's attached to and just take it. You know, if I want to be a safety boy.
I see. So you still want to...
Take the weapon and bring it to the airlock that has the decontamination procedure.
I think you just... You kind of yeeted that one, but you have like one at the ship you can put it through, which should be safe enough.
The alternative route doesn't have one. I thought it would have.
I mean, no, like essentially like how it worked is you have inside of it doesn't have like by default like, you know, some decon stuff. That's stuff they installed afterwards due to certain events. And you already went like I would say at this point you would have gone past it again, and you know it's no longer sealed essentially, since someone broke the door down, like on both sides of the decon thing.
Okay, so the new path we're going through, it's just through some closed doors.
Yeah, essentially like, it's bulkheads like all the way for the most part, and of course like, you know, some archways as well and stuff like that. As you would probably pass through like all kinds of different environments, you know, like, you know, so some kind of workstations and stuff like that, and a lot of floors and some residential areas and you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah.
Would the weapon fit in one of my plastic bags to collect biological material?
Not quite, but theoretically you could just carry it with you. Like at this point, everything, like the outer parts of your suits are already like pretty contaminated anyways. So, and you probably have like some place to stash things anyways.
Alright, fair enough.
Anyways, back to you, Ams. You could try, you know, do like some Matter 3 effect to get parts of the door, I suppose. I mean, if you use Matter 4, it probably would be more potent. So you could probably like easily cut it into like some transportable pieces. But you probably won't be able to take like the entire door unless you know, the others help.
God damn.
I mean, your robot can carry quite a bit, I think. You are not particularly strong, but not particularly weak as well. But yeah, not even close.
No. Alright. We have to do the best what we can do. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the best what we can do, lads. So let's do this. Probably like cut up the pieces, put it back on the ship, and when we get back, we just reassemble it and say fine collection.
All right. Well, you can just do that. How fast do you want to go about it?
Are we on the time limit?
I
Not
mean,
really.
some.
You have the mini
I
map,
thought
so
some of us got infected with the spores.
Oh, yeah. One of you got infected, yeah, I need to remember that.
Yeah, actually, two of us.
I thought they got healed.
Yeah, I didn't because I didn't even notice. So because I didn't.
Oh,
feel
no, no,
during 12 hours.
no. You actually, there's actually something else. You should be fine on that end.
Yeah, and John got infected, was going to die, but I healed him.
Yeah, John got infected for sure. But I think you aren't infected at all, Bacon.
I mean, I have to continue rolling my stamina.
Oh, alright. You have. Didn't you get enough successes?
I got two. I think I need four.
I thought you got more than that, but well. Um. Anyways, it probably won't be an issue since unless you're taking like literal days to do this. In which case, you know, other issues might crop up.
Okay, cool. Don't worry, I'll take as much time as possible. You know, Bacon's capable enough.
No, I mean, so you have like two options actually that are viable for you. You can go ahead and use like Matter 3 to do it, which would take longer but would be like easier to do on you, or you could use Matter 4 to do it, you know, quickly essentially. But you know, would hire you to roll like higher difficulty. It's your choice.
I'll roll out a matter 3 because I want it to be like simple, and you know I trust my team.
Sure, Romeo. Also, Romeo then luck die as well.
My
Yeah.
luck has never began.
you now have shit luck. Good job.
That's fine. Just start rolling.
4 dice at it's
Six
6.
successes.
6, yeah, 6.
All right. Yeah, but my tools before. No, they won't apply be difficulty 6. Let's do it. Should have probably used a quint. Something.
I see.
You want me to roll again?
Yeah, just roll again.
Spend a quint to lower the difficulty. So, just to make it easy on myself. How many successes?
Well, I think for this one you would probably need like around 3.
Okay, I'm gonna spend the willpower on this one then. 5 successes, lads. Also, does my meta specialty come into play? Shaping.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. That's way more than enough. You actually, you could disassemble the entire door with that much. Well, as you like go about your way, you actually see inside of the thing as you disassemble it, and what you see is like some sort of like orb in there, similar to the one you're supposed to get. But this one is of a different color, and there's like you know, no big power conduits going through it, towards it, or anything like that. It just is there on some sort of pedestal with basically nothing really around it. She's just the room. It seems to be just for that.
Is my avatar with me?
Well, he's always with you, but he isn't particularly visible at the moment.
Okay. Like, I was gonna be like, I look at my avatar, and if he points to it, I just be like, ah, that's the thing. Sort of thing.
Well, he isn't visible. I think it might be up to you to decide what's important here.
I think since he pointed at the door, he wants something. I need that thing he pointed at, and that's the only thing that's catching my interest. So, I better grab it.
Hmm?
When Vyacheslav sees you going to grab it, just said, wait, stop. Clearly, it is going to be like Indiana Jones movie. My friend, you can't do this. When you take off, alarm will activate and rolling boulder will crush you. You need something to quickly replace. Make another ball the same size.
Alright, is there any piles of junk with armor around?
Well, you just created a lot of junk.
Okay, I'm going to make a ball out of that junk.
Sure. Just throw it again, like one success will be enough.
Okay, cool. 4s6.
You make like to take one of the things and like weld things together and make it even roughly the same shape and well, put it. You can put it there if you want to.
Wormstrom, you better help me do the switcheroo. You know, because we're gonna need to be real careful with this, in case a boulder does land on us.
I have some Dex athletics to help with that.
Well, you can just work in unison if you want to. Just if you get difficulty 6.
Cool. Three. 3 dice at 6, boys. Let's do this.
You got this.
Yeah, you got this.
Told you.
So it would be a Dex roll to help him.
Yeah.
Just pure Dex or
Dex athletics. If you have that, I think you have that, right?
Yeah, I have. So that's 6 at 6.
Oh my.
I have feline reflexes.
That I think would apply in this case. Well, you you're like a split family in comparison to you, but you just graciously swap the thing out, and well, nothing seems to happen.
We succeeded.
It works. Yeah, very good. Let's continue and find the actual water we need.
Okay.
I've got the orb in my pocket or something like that, you know, or in a bag, sort of thing.
Sure you can.
I
By the
just
way,
gave you a plastic bag with those blocks top.
by the way, which one of you like you both would have touched it, right?
I think we both would have touched that. Right?
Yeah, like it doesn't matter if it was like 2 gloves or anything like that. Just matters if you touched it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we both would have touched it. Just
Yeah.
to
Just give me like a willpower roll at 6.
or permanent.
Just permanent. Sadness.
So Bacon, would you like to roll?
Damn.
Sadness as well.
Stop rolling so good, Bacon.
He's taking all your luck, Dominic.
I don't have luck.
Yeah, I guess that's it. I know. I actually need Nick for the next one, cause you rolled low on the luck die.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to. He essentially like needs to do some recalculation. Like he sees dots approaching since you like the math got kind of disrupted. Due to what you're doing, but since you have the minimap, you won't be ambushed or anything.
Oh.
Like even without having to roll anything.
Meg, you are muted if you are here and listening.
No.
Speaking in the case.
He said he has to put a turkey in the oven.
I am actually still listening. It's just I'm in the middle of something.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he said. I thought it was Dominot that said he had turkey in the oven.
Excuse me, I'm not American. I don't do that.
I'm not American either.
You know?
You are Canadian. You are just
That's
a
the same
full-time
thing.
American.
Yeah.
That's just when the Dharma cries because you couldn't corrupt the party fast enough.
Nah, it's fine. Like, everything is according to plan, more or less.
I don't like the sound of that
Why?
because it's coming from your mouth.
Hmm?
That's how we go to Serbia, lads.
Yes, no. No, not at this rate anyway. I do have, you might go to the Balkans at some point.
Please no.
Maybe not Serbia though.
Occupied by NATO, you know.
Okay, maybe. We'll see how I do it at the end. Also, what do you have against the Balkans, Domino?
Everything.
Huh?
I just hate people in general.
He loves animals, and that's why he's a vegan. Good old man, you know.
Oof. I mean, it's still better than being a furry.
Wait, are you unironically a vegan?
I'm not, but I mean, it's better than being a furry.
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
nothing. I was gonna be like, if you're a vegan, I'd be like, how's your estrogen tainted food going, boy?
Oof. Would be a good diet of that, anyways.
Oof.
What? You think that ever stopped, Kappa? Nah, just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh gosh. Bacon, your saying goes, if life gives you lemonade, you turn them into 8 feet monsters. Yeah, we got the AI part. We just need the body.
Yep.
Good thinking.
I've been waiting a good while to make some huge abominations. I just got distracted with the mushroom project.
Yeah. By the way, did you never figure out what the what the other mushroom things are about, right?
He did them.
God bless.
Monster hug it up.
Yeah, I mean, we might encounter them again at some point, since, you know, I presume you're gonna be going back. Let's see. I also thought about, I think I'm gonna go and write something out for next session. Something about psychological damage when you get massive damage. You know, a handshot of, you know, might result in... What? It's actually in the book. It's just very vague about it.
Sounds like an optional rule that you should discuss with players before the game starts.
No, I would just say yeah, you got it now, Kappa.
I knew Kel really rubbed off on you.
Yeah, and next time I'm gonna revamp the entire resource system without talking to anyone and split subterfuge into intrigue and seduction.
Wait, and then we also get to deal with humanity in this then too?
Well, yes, of course, naturally.
With your own personal system that we can't know about, because the way humanity works should be learned through gameplay, not through systems or meta.
Actually, he's just going to use Demi system without telling anyone.
Ooh,
Yes, yeah. I feel like you should lose humanity, so you do. And like no resistance roll or anything. Just, you know, ST decides, yes, this falls in your this falls under the third dot. So goodbye. Welcome to Versailles. Oh, you didn't know you had a beast? Well, now you do.
You also you don't notice when you go down in humanity, so the SC never tells you until at some point it's like, yeah, you were sail automatically.
Oof.
Wait, I was at 1? Yeah.
No, I actually think that's actually noted down in Demi's system still. It's like those 3 dots, which he essentially like made 3 bubbles for the hierarchy of sins, and you know it's supposed to be like highly customizable, quote unquote. There's like some examples given for each tier of sin essentially, which you know corresponds to like one of the bubbles, and you have like 3 dots, or like more or less permanent humanity, I guess is the best word, and some temporary dots. And as you like fill them out, you draw closer to the beast. If you like, for example, push over, like, you know, fill out the first dot, like one tier doesn't matter to you anymore, like the quote unquote highest tier doesn't matter to you anymore, and then the one in the middle, as you fill out the second and the third, and then you just
Fucking complicated.
like only the third tier still applies. It's really weird, but
It's too convoluted.
no, it's not too convoluted. I think it's just a bad system, because you know, lots of ST shenanigans while the players are basically at the mercy.
I mean, that's exactly how you do your game, so I don't know what you're complaining about.
Oof, you think that's bad?
That system, no? You, yeah.
Oof. You know, I haven't made you roll for humanity because I feel like you should. Because I saw you eating. You saw someone eating a part of a corpse as while we're doing necromantic rituals. Clearly a time to roll for your humanity, and honorable
Thanks for
card, of
reminding
course.
me of that.
Yeah.
So,
Redalma,
the roll system, is it actually?
Redalma. Just because I can ghoul 1,000 people doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
You know, ghouling people also is humanity loss?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, of course. It's mind rape.
The thing is, I'm a Chad. It's called the Path of Basail. I'm 10-10 on that, you know?
That means you don't get to choose what you do anymore, and I choose what you do.
It does. I chose to become the ultimate beast, you see.
The ultimate beast. Yeah.
What is this land?
What this is just
A rape cave.
it's an underground city. It's where Domino lives. And
Beautiful.
his mother, who works as a concubine in the palace, and huh?
I see. So his mother was a one-night stand. Got it.
And of course Domino spider sister. No, wife.
I don't know. The Habsburgs has strong influences in the game.
It was also a beautiful scene. This like when Ems was what was it? Was a droid?
Hey, I wanted to execute this fucker. You see, and just been like, this is a droid coup here.
Just execute this fucker. Yeah, didn't turn out too well, I think.
I could have done it, you know.
Right. Well, anyway, when we were securing the mines.
I know. That's gonna be me in a couple of sessions' time. The mind is secured, lads. This is Bacon's.
Yeah, this was Bacon seeking.
You see that background here is all the cobwebs he spread out during all his Monster Go sessions.
Oof. No, it's more like a portal. No.
Yeah, I'm Chad enough to be in his vision. Got it.
Yeah, you snuck your way into apparently. But yeah, This is like a terraformed series. It's fucking beautiful.
That's like really mundane for bacon.
I
What
mean,
the fuck?
it really was like bacon seeking was really tame.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just sacrificed someone to a dark tower thing in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Stick you in it.
But you got a good you got a demon waifu out of it.
Yeah, I got this out of it.
Beautiful.
Battle waifu.
Yeah, that's just
I think to give us more.
Future landscape. Oh shit! This is our future. The mushroom future, guys.
We need more monster girl cards.
as they come up, I will add them.
We can make you into a monster girl. That's how you become a card.
That's fucking
By the way,
I'm-
is
I'm also-
next back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Well,
Yeah. I was gonna ask if you were waiting for me.
oh yeah, I was. Okay, let's go back to some more appropriate background, maybe. What about this one? There, just some randomly chosen. I don't think you've seen that one yet. But yeah, well, as you know, like they're working, you see like a problem coming up. You know, due to you to them being a bit busy for a while. It seems that your calculations are now a bit off, and you might get intercepted at some point. But you know, thanks to you having your minimap, you're able to like see it pretty early on. I will need you to do some slight adjustments. Just give me like you know, your calculations again.
Okay.
Oh,
Still
like-
difficulty 6.
Yeah, but only one success will be necessary.
I got 7.
Well, I guess that's a pass then. And yeah, you redo the map, but you will have to, well, take a bit of a longer route. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And well, I guess at some point you can get on again, unless there's anything else you wish to do. Like, you already grabbed a bunch of weapons, I think. Or Bacon at least did, so... how many do you actually want to take with you, Bacon?
There's weapons?
No, I actually wasn't Ems that wanted to take one. I
Oh,
was just offering to carry for him.
okay. No, he wanted to take like the part of the door,
Oh, okay.
but I think he opted now for the thing he found.
We're taking the
I would just take one because it looks cool.
Sure, you
I
can.
want to steal a weapon.
Sure, there's plenty on the ground.
I'll take one too.
Okay.
Okay, so each one of you can note down on an alien laser rifle, Nordic to be specific. It has the same stats as a normal laser rifle.
But we just can't use it.
Yeah, you can't use it, but you have one. And I mean,
Yeah,
in theory, you could also extract like quintessence from it, but no one has the right spheres for it.
It's
Are you
prime
joking?
3, it's need, right?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, you need prime 2 or prime 3.
3, I think, for getting it out.
Are you choking, Radon?
A little.
Good.
But yeah, well, you can make your way back without any further interruptions. And yeah, you're back on the ship. Probably like you know, taking care of the decontamination like really thoroughly this time.
Oh, also guys, only one of the airlocks is really working. I had to repurpose it.
Alright, right.
Did we just see like a light flashing on and off, like as like one guy is just being electrocuted?
Alright, I probably need to roll for that again since you, since you left quite a while ago. Oh, let's see. Let's see.
I left Harper to watch.
Security, like how much stamina does he have? Like 3, right? Yeah. As I thought. At this point, yeah, he would be rolling at a 9. Because, he has been electrocuted for quite a while now. Yeah, that's a botch.
Nice.
Okay, so, let's see.
Is he brain dead?
Okay, gonna upgrade that to major damage. He isn't brain dead, no. But he isn't too healthy either. But yeah, huh. Harper would probably, actually Harper would probably contact, like Romney, and Romney would probably tell you that, that the condition has, of the subject has deteriorated, but, you know, Harper doesn't really have the knowledge or perception to really notice much more. Just that he seems to be foaming a lot. Like, you know, to like the thing he's biting down on. Like there is like a trail of like what's probably saliva. It's just running down his chin and basically making like a giant mess.
I think I should have locked him into his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit.
Yeah, no, but
Oh well.
it's fine. It's fine. He is he just is not really on there anymore. At least as far as you can tell with one look. We probably should have like have a medical professional have a look at it.
I kind of just shrug and take Harper into his charging dock.
Farewell.
Who fucking dropped?
Man, what's the best internet in the entire world, guys?
I see. Well, Nick, I need you to roll Arity at a 5.
What am I rolling Arite for?
You know, you need to go get back to the ship's control and roll Arity at 5.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I kind of got disconnected, so...
Wait,
I
I
see.
should probably make a like stealth field around the ship as well.
The ship has camouflage already.
But I can have more.
It could. But I don't think you have more. You have better sphere than the ship already is installed.
Yeah, but this you need to keep rolling. Mine's just active.
Well.
What was that?
What was what?
I like heard a sound at my place. Don't know what it was.
Home invasion. Clearly.
Maybe. Sounded like something big moving.
It's just a monster that lives inside your walls, or probably a raccoon.
Yeah.
It's Toronto. It probably is a raccoon.
Oof.
It probably is. There's a big one that lives in my neighborhood.
Okay. I think that's yeah. At this point, you would notice like there seems to be like some active scan effects going on. Nick, at least judging by the readings you get. And you know you might you guys might have to make sure to well keep this thing you know always as there needs to be always someone there essentially 24/7 as long as like some people are on the ship.
Okay. Do we know what the source of these signals are coming from?
Mm, you probably don't know for sure, but you could make a guess that it's from the station, just judging by like you know the essentially like the waves coming, where the scan waves are coming from, like somewhere in the big station.
Can I use a forces effect to track it down?
Uh, hmm. Well, probably more like correspondence in this case, but yeah, you could try to counter track. I think that's just would still fall under the second level of it.
Yes. Where's my sheet not opening? My character sheet's not opening for some reason. Okay.
F.
So, do you want me to just roll the Arete effect, or can I have math involved?
You could take your time, yeah, you can have math involved if you want to.
Difficulty 6. Right?
No, difficulty 5, because the effect is there. The base difficulty 5. Let's see.
I think that's my worst math roll so far.
Yeah, but still fine. Still minimum difficulty, so roll at 3. Almost a botch, almost.
Almost. I like pat Rami. Good girl. Okay. Can I try again?
Yeah, just try again.
Difficulty 3.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah, perfect. Well, let's see how much do you get from 3. Let's see. Yeah, that still won't be enough, but you narrow it down to the you're fairly certain that's actually from the station, probably from the what you would wager the inhabited parts. You know, since we already had the scans previously of like you know the energy thing. You know, it's like further into the station, like not where the parts that you passed through.
So it's still inhabited. Can I jerry rig something to kind of like cancel out the signal they're broadcasting that's trying to search for us in like a localized area around the ship?
Oh, that's pretty hard. You already have like the camouflage field, which is technically already is protecting you to some degree. It's just that, you know, over time you will probably be found to you know how like this whole success works out, but yeah, you essentially what you know with the skills you have like you don't really have like a chance to do much in this regard.
Okay.
Like the only thing you can do is like hope that could try to like you know man it with multiple people to have like more dice to roll, essentially. But you know that would may mean like a lot of people have to you know, man the thing. And I don't think you have that many people that can actually fly the ship.
But we're not trying to fly the ship. We're just trying to broadcast a signal
Yeah,
that
like
cancels
yeah, but you
their
know,
signal looking.
yeah, but you know, still you're using the ship's camouflage system essentially. It's a bit more difficult. Like, you know, you need to know like how to. Essentially, like you need the same skill to fly as to fly it essentially.
Okay.
Which I think is only. I mean, you have it, right? And I think Ems has it. I need to check the sheets. Yeah, you have it. Tristan might have it. He does not. Okay. Ems has it for sure. I don't know. Yep. It's even better than you in terms of pure ability. And Vyacheslav also doesn't have it. Yeah, he doesn't. That's it's probably not really surprising. And the rest doesn't even have Arete. Yeah, Romy has Helmsman, but doesn't know how to do it. And yeah, no. Actually, Kelly, no, she doesn't have Arete. Not anymore. Haha. Well. Anyways, yeah, you only have like 2 people that can actually like fly the ship, and you could of course like to try to work together and just, you know, stay like power through it. Technically, Bacon could like keep you awake with like little immediate repercussions. But you know, it's up to you. Like what do you want to do? For the most part, it's, you know, like just Arete versus Arete. That's a problem.
I just like the thing I don't get is why piloting the ship would interact with this, since I can I just broadcast the cancel signal off the ship?
Well, what do you mean? Like
Like, can I just assemble something that we have off the ship, like not on it? That's the thing I don't get.
what, you want to build like an extra machine to do it, to like work as
Yeah.
an instrument essentially.
Yes.
Okay, let me check real quick. I think like Tristan would have to work as like the main guy on this because he has the right sphere to like, you know, to the camouflage field essentially. Or, you know, you could just do straight up counter magic, which would also work, but would require like I think a higher difficulty, since counter magic always works with a 7, I think, if I recall correctly. Or you could, you know, like work it together to get it as like a forces effect, which I believe you have, and
See, I was just gonna use a forces to time to an entropy 2 effect to just
oh wait, you actually have like,
disperse the signal.
oh, you have actually forces. Okay, no, I thought you were at 1 for some reason. Okay,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. Yeah, you can do it this way, I guess, as well. Try to hide this way. Yeah, but way you're doing it right now, yeah, like no one else can do it as well. So just go ahead and you can do it as like a ritual, I suppose. But you know, Tristan, like no, Ems will have to man the ship itself because someone needs to be there while you know while you're casting. You'll be busy using your magic, and
Okay.
yeah. But it should be
I
fine.
will be doing it as a ritual, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can like put together some machinery. So give me like some intelligence crafts as like a start. Base difficulty of 5. Welcome back,
Base
Domino.
difficulty of 5, so difficulty 3 for me.
Yep. And then just roll your Arete.
There. Arete. Difficulty on the Arete roll.
Just a, yeah, it's just a 3 at this point. Nice.
One roll. I'm gonna do.
The more success, the
gonna-
better it is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna
you-
do 3 rounds of ritual on this.
Okay, remember you have only two stamina, which means you have to like take a break.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, it's 2. So yeah, then I go to 2.
All right. The more success, the better it will be, and you would have to devote some successes towards duration as well, and the rest will just you know, essentially work as a thing to well, essentially like enemy successes will subtract from yours, giving like an extra buffer.
Not good. I gotta take my break.
Yeah, take your break. To resume, it's just your wits, like your wits crafts. Base difficulty 5. Your merits would apply. Okay, that's fine. I can just continue rolling.
I will use a willpower on this one.
Sure. All right.
And I'm gonna do 1 more.
Sure. Ah, nice. So
Okay.
6, 9, and 10.
I got 10.
Yeah. So how far do you want to go in terms of duration? I'm just gonna. Yeah. Do you have the chart open by any chance? Otherwise, I will just post it in the chat again.
There's a chart I gotta have open.
Yeah, no, just for duration. Like one success is 1 turn, 2 successes is
Yeah.
1 scene, 3 1 day, 4 1 story, and so on. Like one story will be like way more than enough, essentially.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 3 for 1 story, and then the rest.
1 story is 4, 3 is 1 day.
Oh, 4 to 1 story then.
Alright, then you still have a nice thick buffer of 6 successes. That, will be working, as a way to keep the enemy out. And of course, you will notice as they get eroded. So unless they, manage to get through the 6 at once, you will get a heads up, essentially.
Yeah. Okay. I will just. Well, that's it for me. I'm just patting myself on the back now.
Yeah, like that would have taken quite a while, like even longer, much longer than the closing of the door. Well, what's the rest of you gonna be up to? You have two prisoners on board, one orb, and yeah, some extra weapons, I think, so far.
Yeah, I will be trying to save one of the prisoners from brain damage and just make him sleep with my magic.
Yeah, you can you can attempt to do that. You can attempt to do that. Just give me like a I think for this one you probably you would have to know first like what's up with him, since you're not familiar with like his physiology as well, and like it's a new being for you. I would say you would have to roll for like yeah, just give me like perception medicine, or right now in this case give me like perception biology, since you have xenobiology, and add an 8, since you're like a no species and all for you.
Be 7 dice and 8.
Yeah, you could use your magic to make it easier on you, by the way. Huh.
Oh well.
Seems like you should have.
Oh boy.
Ah.
Just need one alive.
Oh no. it seems he has a he has a heart attack, like of some kind, and well, he requires you to save his life. Some immediate heart surgery is required, at the very least, or some sort of like powerful healing.
I could just try to connect him to the ship power supply and try to restart his heart with a lot of energy just going through his body. I believe it should work.
Yep,
And
yep.
there's cables out for it too. Just right beside him.
Yeah, yeah. You can. You already have the equipment set up since Nick jury-rigged something last time. It's all right there. There's even a power dial.
Huh, yeah, he just turns the power dial to the max, takes the wires.
All right. Well. Let me look at the electrocution chart real quick. Electrocution. Yeah, that's yeah, the ship could master this power, no problem. Yeah. Oh god, that's 8 health levels per turn. Let's see how well he fares. Actually, I need to check. Is execution damage lethal or not?
I think it should be, yeah.
Let's see. Electrocution, blah 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 blah. Pattern, just blah blah blah. In game sense, health damage taken. He's always been fucking. It doesn't say. It doesn't say what it is. That's a bit odd. Yeah, but considering what you're currently doing, yeah, it's supposed to be fatal at this point. So yeah, I think you just fry him. I don't think he has any protection against that. Well, as you dial the power up, you like the whole body starts convulsing, and something starts dripping out of his ears, and well, and then you hear like a pop as his eyeballs pop, and yet alien sauce all over the place. It seems he appeared to have melted a part of his body, and that's just the damage you can see. Presumably, it's much worse inside.
Take a look inside. You know you want to.
Oh, all of a sudden it smells like food. Something, something akin to between like pork and chicken.
Is it cannibalism if we eat the aliens?
Nope, that's totally fine. And that cool, don't worry.
And it would have been fine anyway. You were in space.
Oops. Maybe the power dial was not in the same level as the usual head animation thing. That's a problem. There should be numbers on it. Okay, he just does what he does. He just turns out the power, take a knife, and starts just cutting the body to learn how it works. The remains of it.
Sure, that's really easy for you. Just give me like some intelligence, like biology. at this. This is easier than, you know, trying to heal it. Just give it a 6. No, at a 5. You have a specialty for this. So that would you know, be your field. All right, perfect. Okay, you look at the, you like, you know, cut it up. You know, the smell of food gets much stronger, and aside from it, aside from it him being like really well done, you see like an organ makeup that's actually surprisingly similar to humans. Like if you like you know, squint your eyes a bit and, you know, ignore some discoloration and stuff like that, you would almost say it is human.
He just takes a bite of some of the well-cooked meat. How is the taste?
It tastes. Tastes kind of okay, I guess. Like, you know, of course, like stuff like what was the English word for it? Like spice and stuff is missing, but you bet that could be actual food.
Do you share some food then?
He just takes the body and looks for a bag to seal it and asks, "Is there a fridge on the ship?"
There is one, yeah.
Yeah, he just puts on the fridge and says, "Guys, when we go back home, I already have dinner."
I'm really looking forward to it, honestly.
Lizards, now Nords. What else is on the menu tonight?
Humans at some point, I hope.
I mean, what do you eat when you're eating Nordic? That's basically human.
The problem with eating human is you can get contaminated with prions if you eat the brain or matter contaminated by the brain.
Yeah, I know.
Well, luckily we cooked the brain on this one.
I don't think there's a brain there left to eat at this point.
It's depressing.
Brain exploded.
Eyeballs you know, the brain kind of started melting. The eyeballs popped. There's not really that much left, unless you're into soup, I guess.
Hey, it could make a good stew.
And that's my thing. He would just seal the body and then put in the fridge to eat at home.
Very well. You can just cut it up, I suppose, and yeah, fill up your fridge. Yeah. And that, I guess that's that. So what are the other two up to? I mean, like M says to man the ship, I suppose. But you could do like some minor stuff if he wants to, while, you know, keeping an eye on the consoles. So what are you doing? Hello? So Emsa, what are you doing? You have to kind of, you know, be on the ship, you know, at the consoles, and, you know, make sure to be at the ready in case someone tries to scan it while Nick does his ritual.
Alright, fair enough.
But you can do some minor stuff while keeping an eye on the console.
What should I do? I would like to check on the orb, but I think this will not be the time now.
I mean, you can take a look at it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, do you have hypertech? I think you do, right?
My good sir, I have 2 dots in it.
Perfect. Well, not quite perfect, but just give it like perception hypertech. Since hypertech, just give it a bit at a 7. Okay. Well, that's yeah, there's no specialty involved in this.
No, no specialties.
Unfortunate, but so be it. Well, you got the mission specs from before, and you like look at it, and you see that it is kinda. You see, like, you know, the outlets and stuff like that. It seems like you know, your first suspicion seems to be confirmed. It is actually something similar to what you're supposed to grab, except that this one wasn't connected to anything, and you know the color is off, essentially. And with 2 successes, you can probably you can probably not tell much more without you know, going to a lab or anything like that. But yeah, what do you do with that? Give me like another willpower roll at a 6.
Alright, permanent.
Yeah, permanent. Oh well. You like touches for a second, and you get ideas. Yeah, you get ideas for, you know, all kinds of inventions.
I better write my research notes.
Yeah, for example, you see like just you know, briefly, you see the idea for like a suit, but it's very it's very blurry. Like a suit that, you know, sustains the wearer even when you know, heavy damage is taken, and you know, even you know, takes it you know, to put the wearer back together. But it's just an idea, and as soon as you like try to like concentrate on this idea, it fades again.
I'm writing in my notes, I have a vision. I had an idea of a suit. How was that?
Sure.
I say fine. So I'll show you later. But it's an idea I have for a suit that does hit me, you know.
Indeed. Oh well.
I have an idea for a suit.
Perfect. Well, it's probably gonna take like quite a while. Also, I need to roll me some arity, as you know, most likely there will be someone still looking. It's just at a 2. At 5, I mean base for level 2 effect. So, sorry. Yeah, that's good enough. Now you got to you had to do like some stuff, you know, activating the camouflage system at some point, but you have no trouble really. And well, that leaves Tristan. What's Tristan going to do while all this happens?
Gonna be hanging out with Spider's sister / wife.
Sure. Things are a bit tight around here, but you can probably like find a pot for yourself, since I don't think you have to. Well, since it's not that full just yet. Since, you know, yeah, or like one person has to be stuffed in the meat thing, and yeah, and several people are doing things in places that aren't here. So yeah, you can do some bonding there.
Let's do some bonding.
I think we're gonna abstract this though a bit, since there isn't really that much to do. So just give me like some charisma, empathy.
Fucking cast.
Well, if you want to, you can also use subterfuge, but it would have a different result.
And I like both Ash abilities. So.
What do you even have? God, I think that helps.
I mean, I already rolled, so.
Yeah. But you actually had 2 successes, so that's fine. That's fine.
That's really unique.
Yeah, you play with the spider, and you make like a good bonding. Like, you know, the spider seems to like take more of a liking to you, as it already has, and well, and its like vocabulary seems to increase.
Beautiful.
You know, it says like other words as well, not just Oni-chan, but also but also stuff like love, and strangely enough, it also spells out some technical terms, you know, as you know, like some void engineer machinery, which is
Oh
quite
my.
surprising.
Beautiful, you know, gonna give her a hat pats when she brings those out.
Beautiful. But yeah, I guess that's the bonding session.
And next time you're gonna accidentally say bondage assassin, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, that's fine too.
I mean, you can. Yeah, she has spider silk. You could probably do it even without anything prepared.
It's true. That's why Bite are my favorite. You know?
Okay, then we will go ahead and well, ask for plans. I presume you're not gonna do this like all the way. In terms of like a standing guard essentially at the council to keep up like the camouflage fields, unless you just want to, you know, have it work around the like the stealth thing negative to disperse a signal. Well, like, what's your plan with that? Essentially, like, Ems and Neck have to decide how to, like, how you gonna do. Are you gonna try to do shifts and have everyone, you know, you know, try to get like at least some sleep there? Or are you gonna go for like one person specifically manning it?
I think we should go with shifts.
Yeah, the chef's one might be the good one.
Sure. Sure you can. Well, in that case, just give me like, each one of you give me like an arete roll, just to see like how things go.
Difficulty?
Oh, no, not you, not you, Domino, like the two on the shifts.
What's the difficulty?
Just base difficulty 5, so just go for it, I think, since you're using the ship systems. That's okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's way more than enough. And you stay hidden, like, you know, like, through the night, you see, like, more attempts, at, you know, scanning the thing. And it seems to be, like, fairly obvious, that, the efforts won't subside anytime soon. They're pretty frequent, and they just seem to be, like, it seems like, you know, someone just checking up, essentially, making sure no one is sneaking around anymore. It seems you have stirred in a hornet's nest in a way.
Nice expression.
Okay, well. And the night passes. Each one of you regains the willpower point. And well, a new day has come to this now accursed place. So, plans. Actually, the ones manning the ship just roll me like some perception helmsmanship.
The
Oh.
ones driving the ship.
Yeah, like I want to see if I can notice something through the night. I shouldn't make you
Difficulty?
just at a 6. Hmm. All right. Well, both of you notice something. You notice you notice like some activity on like some other part of the ship while you know casually check the sensors. It seems like you know part of the mass of the ship is like being concentrated over there, while you know other parts seem to get lighter. It's on the opposite side of where you currently are at. But it seems to be, you know, shifting like the mass seems to be shifting rapidly, and you even see like some shuttles occasionally fly around that place. But you're not certain what they do.
Sorry, what was flying around?
Like shuttles, like occasion shuttles,
Yeah.
like you know, like small crafts essentially, what you would class as shuttles, not like you know big boy ships. Like previously have departed, essentially. Like they're really small, probably like 2 or 4 seaters for the most part.
Well, it looks like the mushroom people are spreading.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Damn it.
Wait. The mushroom people can't use a spacecraft. So,
Yeah, but the infected people can.
oh. Well, it's going to be fun then, but are they
Only
moving away or to the place we have to get eventually the power core room?
Well, the power core would be, by your best estimates, somewhere in the middle of the station. The activity is a bit further away from that, like quite a bit.
It's good. Less people near the core.
And yeah, what's your plan now? By the way, the scans are still not letting up.
So we need someone at the ship to continue the counter scanning, right?
Yeah, do you have like a living thing on board so you can't just turn the ship off as you've previously done? And you know the scanning it like you know there's a like last time there was like less like you know less frequent scanning and you don't have like you don't do as much work, but now it's well very regularly. It's almost like they've thrown wires to people being around.
I guess I can stay because I can always teleport off the ship,
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's true.
and I can control Harper for you guys.
Yeah, you
That
can.
works.
By the way, how many effects? I presume like you've dropped the mini-map at this point because otherwise, you know, it would be kind of
Yes.
cursed. But you have to like maintain the field would count as like an active effect for you, and I think you also have danger sense,
Yeah.
which puts you at
Yes, I got the
2
danger
again.
sense.
So you would have to roll a +1 to make like the connection to Harper, but that probably shouldn't be a problem, right?
Yeah.
So drop the what was the second one? The
Danger sense.
sense. Yeah, and
Yeah.
get a connection to Harper and also make the mini map so Harper can guide us to the correct place.
Then you would make the mini-map as at an increased difficulty. Well, really any effect. It doesn't really matter which like order he does it. but it still would be 3 in total, which put him like 1 over his max. At like 2.
Also,
Yeah.
anyone with just mind 1 in correspondence can do it, or spirit, since they're EDEs.
Well,
Correspondence is have mind and spirit.
You can also do it with forces, but you need forces too.
I also don't have forces, so
yeah, I think like for spheres wise, you have probably like one of the better setups for what you want to do.
Domino, could you try to do the tracking? You have correspondence, right?
I do.
Yeah. Correspondence. You have spirit even. You have matter, and you have prime. Actually, prime. Would,
I get everything but life.
yeah, life would be useful too. But I guess if you can track movement in general, which which is kind of possible already, with like technically with correspondence, since have like a spatial awareness with it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I invested heavily on my spheres.
yeah. But yeah, I think Tristan could do it as well, so you don't have to maintain as many effects. Which, would make things a bit easier on you.
Yeah.
And also with the advantage, you could drop one effect if you wanted to and teleport in without, increasing your difficulty too much. So that's always a plus. Okay, anyways, so just making it connected to Harper, you can do it as like an extended role if you want to, or some sort of like a ritual, I suppose, as well. But you only need let's see, you only need like duration, I think, at this point, since Harper's right next to you, and then you can just maintain it for a while.
Yeah. What's the difficulty on this?
Just 5 base, so.
I am going to burn a... No, I'm not going to burn a willpower. I will do this as a ritual, just so I can get the duration up, though.
Sure.
Ah! I did botch. Should have burned that willpower.
Oh, you wanted to do it as a ritual, but you didn't, for some reason.
Well, no, I was going to do it as a ritual, but I didn't burn the willpower. Because I thought it would be good.
Oh, as a ritual, you would the benefit of, rolling like a attribute ability first. Which would lower difficulty.
Oh. Yeah,
But, it would take more time,
Can I go back and do
Yeah.
this?
You announced it, so you can do it.
So I would kind of like modify Harper to be more suited for this mission, because he's technically a construction robot.
Sure, we can do it this way. Just from Relax Intelligence Craft.
So like putting in that making that flashbang array up again. So,
I mean, the flashbang thing is still there unless you put it back. But
well, it was kind of one-off thing, so just making it nicer. Difficulty?
do you want to? Is this like a preparation for your ritual? Or is it like a general thing?
This is for the modifying Harper thing.
Okay, modifying Harper is a bit difficult, more different than the ritual itself. So I need to look at the chart.
Oh, this was for the. I thought that was part of the ritual. Okay, what is just a ritual difficulty on it?
It's just 5.
Okay, so 3 for me.
Yeah, just establish the thing. Modify Harper to allow the proper data streams. As you would need. Connect it up to probably plug it into like either your suit or the ship system or whatever, or maybe like even run through Romy. It's up to you, but yeah, that's no problem. And with that, we have the duration of the entire story, which should be enough for you, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Well, if you want to modify Harper again, then you can do it as well. Like, you know, do like some... Since, you know, the modifications you do here are kind of different. Actually, you need to say I think. Oh, sorry about that. I mistook that for your actual arity. But no, that's way too much for arity, since you don't have probably don't have 9 arity. Otherwise, you need to have a talk.
That's pretty judgmental. What if he has 9 arity?
Yeah.
An arity roll. Difficulty
Maybe
on the
he gave
arity
you
roll?
Just 3 at this point because of the successes.
Yeah.
You know, Nick, if you ever want lots of XP, just send Redoma computer parts.
So sorry, I already have everything I need. I can open 2 PDFs at once.
Ah, you got some RAM, I see.
Yeah.
Good man.
Okay,
I don't think there's enough successes. Just a hunch, but you can just roll again.
Yeah, that's a... Yeah.
Alright.
Finally, thank you.
That's
my,
one.
My luck's back.
That's 1 day. Which probably is enough.
Well, he can only last 8 hours on his own anyway, so that is
Yeah.
enough.
I mean, theoretically, they could just turn it off and have it stored somewhere while you wait for something, but it's a fringe case. And I think if you have to go around somewhere, then you know you already have a problem. But yeah, okay. Do we have that done? If you want to do like do you want to still do the action modification on Harper?
Yes, can I make like a taser on him?
A taser? You
Yeah.
could, but
Just like replace his arm. Well, no, I don't want to replace his arm with it. Replace the camera with. No, I need the camera there.
you could like hook up part of his power supply to like the taser itself, and you know, I would give you like 2 for a minor thing for free without impairing. But if you go, you could, and I would also go up to 4, but that would take away from his battery life essentially. At that point.
It's fine if it takes away from his battery life.
Okay. Yeah, that's 4. At that point it would be like protective fence, which would count as probably bashing damage, right? So it's akin to like a normal taser. Yeah, that would take away like half. Yeah, I would say like half an hour, I think, from its usual battery life.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. But yeah, let me see how much successes you would need. Let's see. Dramatic systems, no. Technological world. Let's see. Yeah. Considering how easily you could just hook up stuff, I know just probably need to do some wire, like, you know, put some wires there, some extra things to address the thing, maybe like some conductive spray or something on the arm itself. Yeah, just roll me at a 7. You need 5 successes. Intelligence crafts.
I did it.
Alright, that's fair enough, and you do it. You change the entire... you do the changes really quick, and, well, was even easier than establishing contact in the first place. And, you know, you're hooking up to do like a few test things, and it seems to be fine. But you notice like a significant energy drain on the thing. And, well, you got now 4 bashing damage at a cost of half an hour battery life.
All I need.
Now, I really wonder why this is different from like actual tasers, but in terms of like execution, I might change like how the tasers work to fit more in with like normal electrocution damage, because otherwise tail is like a complete crap. But yeah, just gonna go for that for now. So actually, just let me write it down so I don't forget to write it as a proper rule.
Yeah, I'm writing it. Ready, and train. 3. Okay. I disconnect again. Pretty sure I did.
Okay. Wow, I think that concludes your part. I think.
Just one last thing.
Yeah.
Can I study the force field off one of the dead aliens? Since I'm stuck on the ship, that's just what I'm gonna.
That would require like a lot of attention from your part, which would make, you know, maintaining the stealth feed not really possible at the same time. I'm afraid you have to wait, but you can do it at some point. It's technically possible, but not now.
Okay. Like I would just have it like nearby to leisurely study, so I can have something to do while I'm on the ship.
I mean, you can like look at it, but let's be real, like, there won't be like any progress towards anything at this point, because, you know,
That's fine.
yeah, it's one major thing, but yeah. Okay, the rest of you, any preparations? By the way, yeah?
Is the stealth field around us still active?
It's on the ship, yes, but if you were to leave, you wouldn't be protected by it. I was going to point that out.
Okay. Well, before we leave, I want to put that up again. If we leave, but that's not really
Yeah, you can put one up on yourself, I suppose. Cone does an active effect against you, but I don't think you have anything else running at the moment.
Not. Well, no, I don't. For like wonder stuff, which isn't on me.
Yeah,
And if you tell me it is, then I'll raise the point that I should be able to spend willpower on my laser rifle shots. So don't try.
What?
Nothing.
Anyways. Forces. Forces 2 for the most part. Yeah, you can basically do the same thing as the ship does. So you have a bit of time, since Nick is also doing a ritual to like connect to his robot. So you could do the same thing without impairing preparation time. Keep in mind, essentially what will most likely occur is your thing will be eroded over time as you snoop around, essentially.
Can I try to make it like more longer duration?
I mean, it's not just a matter of duration; it's a matter of it actually being actively eroded.
I like that. Yeah, okay, that's still fine. I still want to do that.
So okay, let's just go for that then. Base difficulty is 5, and in your case, oh, you just rolled flat out, Arate, brave man. But there's already 3 successes, which you could devote for the duration if you want to, which will give you like an entire day.
Or question mark?
Well, or you go for a shorter duration, but already devote successes towards you know, actual protection.
How about I just spend a little bit more time on this and put protection?
Sure, you can do that. You can spend more time on it. So it's probably roll again. Yeah, 2. So you have
I'm a brave man.
Yeah, you have like 2. If you go for an entire day, you have like now 2 successes to what's it called? Like the anti-detection thing, and you also will also help with like mundane detection as well. So it's, you know, stealth field. Increase the difficulty of people coming up.
Beautiful.
But it's just piling up more successes due to how things work out. You might want to have a bit more. Just a smidge. Just saying.
Okay, then can I do more? I've got 3 stamina.
Hmm?
Yeah, no.
Well, I guess you're gonna go in with 2.
I mean, I can go again, right?
Yeah, you can go again. You can just go again, I suppose.
You don't like this? Good. Let's just willpower at 6, right?
I mean, technically you wouldn't have to roll for it because it's not a proper ritual, since you aren't doing like the usual stuff. You just, you know, essentially like fiddling with your stuff a bit.
So just roll again.
Yeah.
I guess gotta keep going.
Yeah, you can.
God damn it.
Yeah. Okay, that's 4 on the sheet itself, which is quite a bit. Yeah. I'll probably just cap you at your like stamina plus willpower in terms of like rolls, since that's like the maximum for rituals and stuff like that. So that seems sensible to use that. But
My stamina plus willpower.
yeah, I think that's it. That's the maximum thing. Might be
So
like
you would like me to go 5 more times?
I suggest not, but because we feel like you're gonna botch.
I'll try 1 more time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay, that's 5 successes, I think, right? Yeah. 5 successes for an entire day. Note it down somewhere. Okay, that will take up your preparation time. Anyone else want to do some preparation?
Wait, how is it 5, by the way? Maybe I'm retarded.
Like 3 from the first roll, which is for the entire day, right? Unless you want to do it shorter.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have 2 from the
Okay, I get it.
2, then it'll be 3 times plus 1 essentially.
Thank you.
Okay. So anyone else want to do some preparation? Ems and Bacon specifically.
No, I don't have anything else to prepare, honestly. Actually, one of the captured guys, one I killed, the other one's still alive, or how is it?
That's the one that's out cold for a while.
Okay, I would just leave him there then.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you could go ahead and, like, you know, put him in the artificial coma, but there's probably not really much harm there, especially since, like, someone's watching him, so it's fine.
Yeah. Just ignore it. Just make sure that I grab more ammo for my weapon and be ready to next part of the operation.
Yeah. Okay. We're doing preparation for like, going in again, Ems. There has been some activity away from, like, the where I think you're supposed to go, so you kinda have that going for yourself.
Oh, they're doing it a second round. Alright, but I better at least clean my robot.
Yeah. Anything you want to do in preparation, like specifically, like some other people have like done some magic. By the way, just a thing of note, no one put up the like the minimap just yet.
Only
So
one person can do that.
yeah, you can do it, I think, as well. Will be like a bit different because you have different spheres, but that should be alright.
I already have one active like thing though. So
Yeah, okay. So if you don't want to do that, then I guess not. Ems, what do you want to do, if anything?
If we're going in the second time, clean the robot. If not, since these aliens have a habit of shooting people's hands off, can I get the gloves off the suit, like temporary shielding?
You can actually do that. Yeah, you can. Essentially, how this will work is like if you're gonna go for the gloves, if you're concentrating on the gloves themselves, I'm gonna give you like a +2 on like the gloves for each success. But you will have also to devote some successes towards duration, but you can do them all at once, essentially.
That sounds nice.
Well, yeah. At least if you use Meta 4 for it.
Metaphor to Chads. Cool.
Yeah, then
Difficult.
you, yeah, the difficulty base is then 7, yeah. But yeah, you could also do as a ritual, since you know other people doing rituals as well, so it probably won't impair your preparation time.
Alright, cool. I'm going to be cooler and spend a point of quint.
Oof. All right.
Because, you know, I want the difficulty 6. I want to do it long as possible. You know, with my
Sure.
special toys. So that should be a. Oh yeah, they did a retarded thing. I have to look for another thing.
Yeah.
I take a look. Give me a sec.
Oh, sorry about that. I actually need to ask something first. Do the rest of you consent to Am's fiddling with your suits?
Do you want your hands chopped off again, guys, or do you want to have like I don't know gloves that actually soak?
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, you could also do it like for increase like do like some jury rigging to like increase it for like the entire thing. But that would you know, just would be one for one essentially in terms of successes.
Wait, can you fiddle with the character's armor?
He can fiddle with it, yeah. He can give it like extra armor dots essentially for a while, but it will only be temporary, and you know, I will not allow like a super armor essentially out of it. Probably like you know, give you like a 3. For like a general armor, I will probably give you a cap at like a plus 3 armor, even with a meta 4. But for the hands, I would probably allow it to go to a 4. Since, you know, yeah, it's just protecting like a specific part of the body. Anything more than that, and I think it will impair like a lot of penalties for you guys, so keep that in mind.
Seems fair to me.
Yeah, that's what I do. But yeah, I am so. You can apparently do it. Nobody seems to have anything against it. At least nobody spoke up. So
I was just gonna say, like, maybe skip me since I'm just gonna be on the ship.
Fair enough.
Doesn't trust you, Mams.
yeah,
Oh,
he's against you.
Oof.
Well, that and if it actually is needed for me, other things have gone wrong.
The things already went wrong. You know, you kind of got your hand shot at.
Yeah. So, that would probably be a painful memory, considering you still have the egg.
Yeah, I still have that, but it's like I'm gonna be on the ship. If the ship is gone, I have other concerns.
I mean, we're already planning to teleport, and if things go really wrong.
I would still have concerns about being on a spaceship or a space station that's filled with the plague. There's no way off.
All right then. Well, Ems.
Difficulty 6 now. Let's do this.
Yes, since you spent actually, you probably want to do this as a ritual to get like otherwise the things will be a bit too cursed, I think, for you.
Alright. Trying to remember the ritual thing.
Just roll me intelligence. Let's see. You have yeah, technology modifications would apply in this case, so you can just roll that. And difficulty is base 7. Quint would not apply to the mundane roll, just, you know, the arity roll.
Since my merit comes into play. Oh yeah, my other mechanical action. The one that gives you.
Yeah, that would apply to this. Yeah.
Cool. And I think my other thing comes into play. The extra 3 dice.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
So it's just I haven't used it in such a while. Difficulty 5 since it was base 7.
Oh my. Okay. That's minimum difficulty. So in the UK it's 4.
This is beautiful, guys.
So let's go. priority at 5.
Lovely. I like to spend a willpower because I'm based.
I see.
Good thing I spend a willpower, kids.
Well, it wasn't a bot, so it's probably fine. So you get already 1 success. You probably want to at least have the duration for a day.
Mm-hmm.
So you need 3 success for that, and then the rest can go to armor. But yeah, keep rolling.
Alright. Difficulty 5. Yeah, did I spend that quint? Yeah, I did spend that quint. Difficulty 5, let's do that.
Quint. Since Quint wouldn't apply anymore.
Okay.
Due to like maximum out thing. Okay, so we're up to this many willpower on that one too.
No.
Okay. So we're up to 5.
Then I got, I done 2 rolls. I got 1 roll left to go since got stamina 3.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for the 10s, wasn't shaping be allowed?
Yes, it was. So 5, and we're up to 8, I think. Yeah.
For everyone.
So you have yeah, I think I would max it out here. You're gonna go for those for the hands, right?
Mm-hmm. Does they have a habit of shooting people's hands, you see?
Okay, so you have +4 armor to hands now, temporarily. So did some tinkering, you know. Yeah. Okay. Well, your hands are protected now.
Feel the
Beautiful.
difference immediately.
Okay. Well, I think that's a lot of things done. You have still have a bit of time, but if you don't have any preparations, we can just move on.
Wait, Redomer,
Yes.
you mentioned earlier that I could do the minimap thing, right?
Yes, you could. It would be a bit different for you since you're not the same spheres, but it would work in a very similar fashion.
Alright, I'd like to do so then. Can I do this ritual?
Sure you can. However, if you take like too many rolls, the mission time will essentially, the starting time will go up, but probably won't matter at all. So I can keep you go for it. I think I asked for Nick for like a. He said like it was a level 1 effect I used, so we're gonna go for that as well until I write it properly down. And well, let's go. I guess you can. Like what kind of sphere you want to go in? Want to put in? Like what kind of stuff you want to detect?
Well, you see, correspondence. I think Prime's also useful since these are somewhat mage people.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Get like the energy essentially.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Did I notice any like spiritual stuff coming from any of these nodes?
Not so far.
I mean, I guess forces it could also be useful, but beyond that, I think maybe max out. That's roughly it.
Okay, so correspondence for the base effect, and getting like the general like spatial awareness essentially. Then prime for the thing as well, for the energy. Then forces for other kinds of well, forces, I guess. But yeah, you can easily do that. Just roll the thing, I suppose. Probably they're gonna go with you. Yeah, probably would be wise to go for 3 sets for duration, but the rest can go to strength. Actually, you only need duration at this point. Yeah, so it should be fine. Okay, what you need to do is you want to do as a ritual. Let's see. You could probably go for like intelligence, technology to like prepare your shit. By the way, why do you not have to? Why don't you have like a craft specialty? Whatever. I'm gonna address it later after the
Why
session.
I don't know what.
I'm gonna tell you after the session.
Okay.
Well, just roll me like intelligence, Well, intelligence technology, you want to do as a ritual, at base difficulty of 4.
That's gonna be
And
cursed.
then, let's see. Well, you just throw it at as you rotate at 3 then. Just need 3 successes, I think, for the duration.
Oh, there you have.
There we go. And well, I think you have the minimap now. Let me write something down real quick.
Wait, maybe that should have been at a higher difficulty though, because I already have an active effect.
It's 2. Every 2 raise it.
Oh, okay.
So casting another F1 will raise it. But you know, you should be fine for now. And like worst case worst, you can just drop it at the tip of your head without spending like any actions essentially. It's a free action to drop them.
That's good to know, because I haven't really done any of these.
Mm. It depends like what you're doing, of course, but like something minor like that is essentially just flicking a button or like flicking like a switch or something like that, or you know, pressing a button, something like that.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So we have everything prepared. So the minimap. So you can go ahead and for the mission, what are you gonna bring along? Harper, I know is going to come. The MM's robot is probably gonna come, right?
Rami is.
Yeah.
Oh, Rami's gonna stay with me.
Yeah, that's fine. Like
Do you need a Timon cave for backup, or do you feel safe being alone in the ship?
well, if I have to leave in an emergency, I can only take me and Rami. So
Yeah, okay, so yeah, Kelly comes with us.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. By the way, if you leave and they happen to scan while you're left, they would probably discover the ship, because then there's like actually no, actually you're not there anymore, but the effect is still technically there. Let me think about it for a second. Problem is like technically you're kind of supposed to do it like as a proper ward at this point, but I don't really want to go into warding, because that's another.
That and
It's like a pain in the
that and
ass.
I don't have quintessence.
Yeah, it's like just okay. Let's just say the if you go back, we're gonna go into some like willpower roll to see if you can maintain it from a distance. You know, like force your mind essentially to go along with it. If that's all right with everyone.
Okay.
Silence is consent, Redomer.
Okay, well then let's go in for the final round, I suppose. Hopefully. But before we do that, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. So feel free to talk amongst each other.
Wow, Redomer's such a cunt leaving us off on a cliffhanger like that.
You see, I forgot what he said. Okay.
I wasn't paying attention for the last half an hour
Fair.
because I'm distracted watching a Warcraft 3 tower defense video.
Ooh.
Oof.
To be fair, that is good.
I would love to play Warcraft 3, but it has the issue that there's no such thing as a local server for me, only North America, so the delay is retarded. It's not fair playing with like 300 ping always when everyone else has 0.
Yikes, that's awful.
Blizzard is retarded, they don't like South America.
Man, I think we all could use like more roads written down, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. I actually gotta look one up.
Where do you usually find them? Do you go through like the old books or?
A lot of them I make up.
I see you have creativity. Fuck you.
Yeah. So, well, it helps also that I actually have a bunch of spheres.
Okay, don't you have like all of them except for life or something?
Everything but life.
I've got like more than half of them.
Yeah, it's like I got correspondence 3, entropy 2, forces 2, time 2, crime 2. Then the rest are all just 1 dots. Um, I should get life soon. That way I can start doing stuff in biotech.
Life's pretty good.
Yeah, I mainly need it so I can do cybernetics.
I mean, we already have something for that.
Yeah, but I need it so I can do cybernetics. Because that's a craft roll.
Ooh.
Technology.
Speaking of that, hey Bacon, could you improve my my attributes maybe after the session?
Yes. I
Beautiful.
also wanted to improve my own attributes, but we've been stuck here for a while.
Alright. You know, if you finish today's like this quest, maybe they'll get one more XP, and I can get intelligence 5, which just goes up to intelligence 6, which is beautiful.
Is it? Ah. Two course. Yes, I can do that, Harper.
You can do what?
So the reason why I installed a taser onto Harper is so I can do a forces 2 correspondence to effect to hopefully short out their force fields. So
Isn't it going to be really hard
hopefully.
because you're very far away from it?
Yes. Yes, it will be. It's kind of my emergency thing.
Alright.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Well, we are back. You were about to go in. Let's see. Maybe go for this boring thing again.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that seems alright. Just picking a scene. That's all. You know, so there's something on the map to look at. And well, I think that should be it. Actually, like just plotting together. That's all. Not the actual like get up, but yeah, you go and you sneak through things. Actually, roll me like just a luck die. What kind of shit you encounter?
I'm
Right.
feeling lucky today.
Oh my. Well, that's not particularly good, but not particularly bad either.
Nothing happens when you do that, right?
No, it's okay. Anyways, so Are you still following the plan that once like was mapped out by I think Nick, like tracking down the things to where the thing should be, right?
I assume so, but I'm also going to keep notice of the map to not run into anything, you know?
Okay. That's fine-ish, I suppose. Well, if your thing, you detect like like you know, some sort of like, you see like things moving across your map, like a bit in your path, like halfway. Not like, you know, an actual roadblock or anything. More like a lot of like smaller energy signatures, I suppose. In your case, it like it reads a bit as I don't know, moist and moist and well, what was the other word? Moist and slimy, I guess, a bit.
Ah, I see the best combination of things.
But yeah,
It's basically dank and humid.
oof. But yeah, well, you go in. And yeah, do you actually approach this the group, or are you gonna try to avoid it?
I mean, it's probably best to try to avoid it.
All right, okay. You go in and yeah, pass through like a nearby corridor, which appears to be empty by your best calculations. But you hear some like as you get closer. Actually, roll me like some perception alertness real quick to see how much you get.
I assume acute senses applies.
Yes.
Fuck all, apparently.
I see.
It's my luck back again.
Yeah. Neck, you can also roll, but you need to use Harper's perception.
Okay.
But you can well, substitute your own. You can use your own alertness if you want to.
Oops. I used it before by mistake. So one success.
You don't have acute sense on Harper, I think.
Yeah, it's difficulty 6, but the 8 still makes it.
Yeah, I wanted to reroll though. Like, we're gonna go with straight rerolls for wrong difficulties and stuff like that.
We always
Oh
reroll.
shit, that's still the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah, that's still the wrong one.
6.
There we go.
See? This is why you reroll.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
I did 3 times. The first time was still 3.
Yeah. Is M still there? Because he can also roll if he wants to.
What are we rolling?
Perception alertness.
Perception alertness at 8, right?
No, 4 for you.
Okay.
Nah. Well, fucking hell.
Beautiful.
How does Domino have no successes on the difficulty 4 roll?
He is.
Because I rolled them, okay?
Yeah. Domino rolled it. The
Can I
dice.
say more?
The dice really hate him.
Do you want to roll for him next time in the future?
I mean, I've been rolling pretty good up till now, like, to be honest. I'm not gonna complain about that.
Just feel the Redolmus frustration.
The other two are like yeah, Bacon and Neck. You hear like like it sounds like speech, like someone talking, like, you know, so like townsfolk essentially, almost you know, like what do you expect, like in a city or like a diner or anything like that. Like actual conversations going on. Yeah, it seems like pretty eerie to hear, to be honest. Since, you know, there's like one or two parts of the ship that's still like full of mushrooms. Like, you know, the air's full of fungal stuff and the like. And well, Ems, you make out actual actual voices. You can you can hear so someone, you know, essentially like almost sound like you're holding a speech or being like a town crier, while some other voices are, you know, same, like, you know, work in tandem as almost like in a dialogue. You're not exactly sure on like what is being said, but it's quite curious indeed.
So I guess I forgot to say about that. You know the mushroom people, yeah, they can speak, and from what I saw from the brain, they should be able to form some basic tribal organizations.
Endonords known for their mental powers, so could that also be a thing that could push them beyond the tribal lines?
I doubt. Doesn't make much sense, but maybe if the Xenos try to use some mind stuff on the mushroom, it could have altered them a bit.
I see. Anything you do with this newfound knowledge?
I will let the other guys know. And so, what's the plan?
Will we try to get around them?
Well, currently you are, but you know, you could change plans, considering like you know, you got a bunch of successes to notice shit, but it's up to you. Like, you could just, you know, continue on.
Dama, what would you prefer? Sir?
Let's just ignore it. I don't want to deal with the mushroom as well. I don't speak mushroom yet.
Just keep on with the plan. Keep on sneaking.
Sure. You can easily do that. Yeah, there's basically no way to detect you at the moment. But yeah. Okay, just then roll me like another luck die to see like how the rest of the journey is going. Maybe maybe things will be alright and you will reach without further interruptions.
Nope.
God damn
Why
it.
the fuck did you roll, Domino?
Why did you?
And Amps roll.
Too bad. I already rolled.
Yeah. You should thank your makers that that you have a fucking stealth field on the minimap.
Yep.
Well, essentially how this is gonna work out. You like there are multiple interruptions in your path. It's fucking atrocious for you. Like those mushroom communities, they seem to be fucking everywhere, and you have to make like quite a few, you know, ways to go around it, and it takes like a lot of time. Like while you're undetected, things are fucking cancerous. Also, on top of it, you notice there's like a fuck ton of mushroom growths everywhere. Like it's at some points the hallways and stuff, they look like a fucking cave that's overgrown with mushrooms. Like it's everywhere. There's like a thick layer on the wall. It's just like on the floor, on the ceiling, basically everywhere. Like like you don't even make out, you know, the lights anymore in some parts of the ship. It's almost like this whole thing is to be terraformed. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is that due to like the time that's being spent, like you kind of you kind of feel your shield weakening, Domino.
Oh no.
Uh, subtract like 2 successes from it because due to scanning, taking it off. Also, I need neck to roll 2 times.
Okay. What
Like
am I
just
rolling?
just your arete to maintain like the camouflage.
Difficulty 5.
Yep. That's good enough for the first roll. Now a second one due to time.
I'm going to use a willpower.
Alright. Not trusting it, I see. But yeah, okay. You maintain the field itself. Yeah, you notice like several scanning attempts as well, but the ship's camouflage holds up and you don't have to tap into, your own stealth as it's like a, disperse thing. So things are fine. For now. But yeah, eventually you come to like close to the center of the ship itself, and you see like a bunch of actually you would notice it for on your minimap. So you notice like essentially like some sort of like presumably some life forms ahead of you, guarding what is the only way you can see of into the thing. Into the place where which seems to be like the place where your energy control unit is being stored, depending judging by the power lines you know of. It seems to all converge there and seems to form like some sort of room. Of course, it's hard to tell with just the wiring, but it's a good guess based on what Nick found out previously. Oh, by the way, just thing of note, this part of the ship is like still part of the curse. There's like mushrooms spores in the air, and not an actual inhabited part.
How many people are guarding the thing?
You notice 4, and yeah. F.
F.
AFC.
There's no other way to get into it, right?
No, none that you see at the very least. Like none of the plans indicators or something or anything like that.
I mean, we
yeah.
could do the dwarf way and just dig a hole around them. Like, oh, they're blocking the entrance. We just use the matter guide to dig around this wall and we go around. Would that work?
Yep. You could do that. You could do that.
Wait, but one question. From the people guarding the door, is there any female there?
Well, just roll me a luck die. Yes, there are 2 females there. One is a... Actually, no, you wouldn't know. We wouldn't know just yet. But there are females there, which you could, well... which you could use for whatever.
Well, what's the others? We have the option of just digging around, think it's pretty funny to just mess with the ST this way. But I also want to capture one female alive.
You want to
It will
capture?
make my work so more easy.
Hmm. That you could indeed do.
You know, we could always dig around and just come back later.
Yeah, you could get the MacGuffin first and come back later.
I think that
But
would annoy the ST the most.
no.
The power of the station is going down, so they would notice, oh my god, the power core is gone.
Oh, you noticed.
So my proposition is we go around to take it, but we also have like an ambush ready for when they notice that like, oh, the power core is gone. We just need some traps, like we could just do a hole in the corridor, like the only corridor leading to this point. Or if they decide to open the door to check on the core, we'd also do a hole inside of the room, something like that.
So essentially like an ambush.
Yeah, just some I think it's bungee traps. The ones that have a hole in the ground with sticks. Put levers on top, just doing something like that.
Well, one problem with that though, like this is a power center of the station, right? Problem with that is if you like start digging holes in the ground, you're very likely to hit like like actual power cabling and stuff like that, which not only makes digging hazardous, but might also be noticeable.
But can't I do like let me check the book, because prime is energy, right? So couldn't I use prime to see where there isn't any power cable so we can dig?
Good question. You could detect the cables that also like flow quintessence, but you wouldn't notice the ones that just carry electricity. I think yeah, Domino could do that, yeah. Since that whole thing would fall under forces. Yeah.
Oh, and sweet. Let's do it.
Okay, so you're gonna try to tunnel in essentially, right?
Yeah, sneak around.
Okay, how quiet are you gonna try to do this?
So, can't you make like a? For some reason, I want to suggest that we can make noise no longer be a thing, but that's not.
I mean, you can't.
Well, we can.
Yeah,
It's just forces.
Yeah, you can, like, when you also have the stealth field up, it's just a matter of, people, like, actually noticing you, like, there might be not an infinite amount of successes. You have, like, already two left over, two used up already, so, and it increased, like, the difficulty, I think, for, like, noticing you, at least how I am running it, so you could technically be attacked if you go too loud, essentially, if you, I don't know, like just straight up blow a hole in the wall.
In that case, let's go like the middle ground, I think, right, guys?
Okay. Good, then I wanted someone to give me a luck die, and, well, time to go through the wall, I suppose. You also probably need to check for, wires and like power lines and stuff like that as well. Actually you could. No, that would be too tight. You have to check first. And yeah,
Okay.
I need you to like use your sensors to check for the cables first. You can do it like as a factor, like prime one and like. Forces one. If someone has the combination, you can just check real quick before AMS goes to work.
I have that.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah?
Oh, I thought you meant actual Pokemon. What?
It'll be at a higher difficulty because I already have 2 things going, right?
Yeah, +1. So in your case, that would mean it's a difficulty of 5.
Does anyone else have the ability to do that by any chance?
Neck, but he isn't here. Not
Really?
not in person, anyways. And technically, I guess he could run it through his like robot, but that would require a lot more successes.
Yeah, so just 4 RTF 5 then. Right, Udon?
Yeah, yeah. All right, nice. Presumably, you don't have any specialties that would matter for this. Actually, you don't have any at all in the sphere, so it's useless, but it's still enough for like a scene. So you can, yeah, you can see the stuff clearly ahead of you, and you look at like your wrist computer, and can point amps to like a place in a wall where there isn't where we can essentially like do his work, and you can all fit through. You probably would like file in like single file, but that's it.
Bad at not having a place.
But yeah, so it's time to do your wall magic.
Alright. Ever tell you about it?
Yeah, in this case you probably would want to go to 4, unless you want to really take your time with it, which I would recommend. So, it's a 7 base.
Alright, yeah, I'll take my sweet time.
Oh, you want to take your sweet time? Okay. Okay, interesting.
There's a reason why. Because, you know, one false mistake, we could literally be dazzled in petrol and, you know, executed. You see.
Yeah, okay, if you take your time, then, well, I need someone else to do a luck die, and you can roll at a difficulty 6 instead of a 7. Alright.
Shaping. It's my specialty.
So 2 successes. I would say you need 3 again, like with the others.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and make like a good nice door. Alright. That was relatively quickly overall. Let's see. Well. Let's see if they can notice you at all. I'll be facing away. No. He can't do it at all. What about this one? Oh wait, wrong difficulty. Wrong difficulty. I see. Still on F, okay. Well, as you like, pull down the wall, you see, like it's not obvious at first, but you see something that your scanners didn't detect for some reason. You see a bunch of, well, like two nodes facing the consoles. And, well, they seem to be, not, like, they seem to be wearing, like, like, suits as well, like, and the usual, like, the usual stuff, even a helmet, but you don't see, like, the blue, the blue hue essentially. Which
So-
probably indicates they don't have their shields up.
God, they look so ugly.
Wow.
You can take one of them. One of them's a female.
I think
These
both
don't
of them
even
are
look
question mark.
Nordic.
If you want to know if it's a female, then just roll me like a luck die. If actually gonna be females there, they're just, you know, generic pictures.
No, they're not.
Oof. Well, I guess Ems technically got in sooner. So, well, guess they're not. Oh, one looks really feminine though.
It's a trap.
Yeah, that's bad, man. I
Don't
don't
touch
want
it.
these kind of contaminated genes.
But yeah, you see like those two working. They don't appear to have noticed you.
Do we want to like kill them or sedate them?
The monkey pointed the sword, pointed to one of the, at the left. I grab my knife.
I look at my droid. I point to it. Drill.
Beep bop boop. Which one do we do it? Well, which one do you point actually at? Left or right?
I'll aim at that one because I think Bacon's aiming at this one.
No, the other one is like the monkey is actually one for the left one, I believe.
Wait, are we killing them? Are we attacking already?
Kind of have to.
Silent
Oh.
takedown.
Can I like have a turn to aim first at one of their heads to make it?
No, you're
No.
not firing. Firing is loud. We're doing
Yeah,
this stuff.
firing's too loud, son.
I have a laser rifle. So.
Technically,
Makes a very loud pew.
Yeah.
Movies.
Is that question mark?
if he like fails or botches, then you will probably there might be a sound. But then again, you're inside the stealth field, so it might be okay. Might. And you know, the only door you can see, like on the other side, is closed as well. It's like, you know, like a bulkhead you have encountered before, not a see-through one. So I guess technically you can shoot if you wanted to.
If I just use forces too, right? That does the same thing, but just lower the lower amount of dice to roll, right?
Can we blind them with my lights like we did before?
They're facing away from you, and
Well, it's a big floating drone. I'm sure they will pay
Okay.
attention to it.
you could try, but they might.
Stop first. If we insta kill them with a one swing, it will be better.
Wait,
Drop should
How
stay.
heavy?
Hmm?
How heavy is Harper?
Probably not that light. But like no, Forces 3 is what your laser does.
Forces 2 doesn't allow you to deal damage then, right? Or...
It arguments our damage already there. Essentially, you can you know, increase the damage for example on like a mundane weapon, like one per one, or you can lower the difficulty to like shoot.
I guess in that case, I'm just gonna fucking Overwatch, and if any of them like do anything,
Sure, you can do that. Yeah, you can do
if
that.
that's semi okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Just drag your token out on the field somewhere. Just in case you have to roll initiative. But yeah, the drone isn't really a light thing, so probably like, I don't know, like somewhere between like 30 and 50 kilograms. I don't know how much it is in spaghetti. But yeah, well,
110. Okay.
So,
Can I try to blind them? When we get into the combat going?
yeah, you can, but you know, we'll have to go to get there first. Problem is like no, this time they aren't
Okay.
facing you your way in the first place. They concentrate on like the consoles, like concentrate on their work and stuff like that. There's a chance that you know things might go awry.
Oh, okay. Just means it's easier to sneak up on them or something.
Yeah, that's entirely true, especially with your stealth field. I already rolled for them if they notice anything, and they don't. They really don't. Okay. Well, in that case, just let's go, I guess. Since this is not like an ambush type, you can decide like who goes first and who goes next. So which one?
Do you want to go first, Bacon?
Oh.
Sure.
The monkey, then probably my droid. And...
Okay.
It would be like a surprise round, right?
Yeah, it's like a surprise round, and essentially can act in like any order you want, and if they survive, then well, we'll see.
Then I can just pew pew, right?
If they survive, you might as well pew pew.
Kelly, go first.
Okay, Kelly go first. Well, you have a stealth feed up, so I don't need to roll for it. So let's just yeet. You can roll for it with Bacon if you want to.
So that's
Yeah.
5 dice to hit.
Hmm.
Okay. And that would be 5, 6, 8 damage.
Oh, not bad at all. Actually, need to read up something. I like massive damage for this one because this would be lethal. Also, don't you have this? No specialty applies, unfortunately. Combat, massive damage. There we go. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. 5. No, it's 5. Okay. No effect yet. But yeah, we have yeah, this engineer I think has no particular armor. Actually, no, it does. That's the wrong dice pool. Wait. There you go. Okay, sucks 2 of those. Man. It's gonna be turning into like one of the curse situations. But yeah, that's Kelly. Which one do we want to go next? Like, you know, after cutting this guy in the back.
I'll put the robot in the other one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What? I didn't catch that.
I think it was my robot with this one.
Alright. You can roll for it if you want to. Just
Yeah.
drill. I think the weapon currently is at... actually, let me check. You might have enhanced that. Yeah, it's a +4.
5 dice at 4.
No, five dice at a 6. But it's a +4 for the damage. So strength
Okay.
strength +4. Alright. It has specialty, I think, which applies hand-eye coordination. So you get one word over.
So 4 plus 4 plus 1.
Yeah.
Was it 9 dice left?
Let's go. Jesus Christ.
F.
Just imagine being drilled alive. Not fun, kid.
Okay, let's see how much. Yeah, that's I think that sends this one into shock right away. It just like you know you see a mouth open, but he's already in the stealth field. As you like approach, and well, you see like see android drill a hole through like through a back, and judging by the splatter that that's now on a console she was working on before, your best guess is it's went through, and you know you see her convulsing and her mouth is open, but you don't hear any screams. It's truly terrifying.
My favorite
And,
boss was skipped out.
And well, her eyes roll in her back, and seems to have lost consciousness.
And now I'm going to stab the one still alive.
Sure. Alright, just go for it.
Cosmic Cutter is 5, so 6, 5.
Nice.
So that's strength plus 6, so that's 9 damage.
Alright. Fucking hell. Nice. Let's see if you can soak. No.
So yeah, 6
You
damage on this one as
yeah.
well.
You fucking just slice her through his armor. Fucking yeeted her. But, you know, he's barely clinging on, but I think he falls to the ground due to, like, how much, like, he's one... Yeah, he's, like, right before fucking dying. But yeah, he's still alive, and you hear him, like, you don't hear him, but you see, like, his mouth open, probably, like, screaming for help. And, well, that leaves, like, the other three. What are you gonna do?
Still gonna wait to see if he lives at the end.
Alright, that's fair enough.
I think that you are the last one with the silent weapon.
Mm.
Actually, no, the droid can just bash them.
Yeah, also the taser now.
And he has a taser.
Oh. Yeah, I think Harper can deal with it.
Yeah. Okay, if you want to, you can, well, just give me, like, a roll to hit. I think in your case would be, like, a Dex Brawl. Oh, and then we just apply the electrocution damage.
Let me see what he's got. Oh, his dex is pretty good. I'm not gonna use the taser. I'm just gonna try to smack the one living one.
Sure.
I need the battery.
Okay, fair. Fair enough.
Can I aim for the head?
I'm afraid, like, Amy, we would have to prepare for
yeah, totally.
properly. Like,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, so just smash, I guess. Okay, that's a hit.
Okay. Does he have it? Special when he does his claw? Claw, difficulty 6 damage. Oh, it's lethal.
No, the claw is lethal. I mean, he said you can batch it as well if you want
Oh,
to. Like,
he already has a gun. Strength 2, 5.
God, my android's amazing.
alright. I don't think he has specialty for this, so this should be alright. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my, no, that's a complete soak. Like, you hit him, but it just chinks off his armor.
Why are you rolling that much die to soak this time?
Because he said he wanted to do bashing, so he can use his stamina as well, and he's like 4 armor.
It did. I
What?
mean, I said bashing as an
What?
expression.
Yeah,
Really?
I didn't say bashing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he did
I thought you wanted to
Yeah.
bash. Oh, you said bash, and I took this bashing.
No, what? No, like when I say bash, I mean like I smack him back.
Sure. Then this
Right.
is it.
Sorry for the confusion.
Yeah, no, that pushes him over the edge. And you know, you see the light fade from his eyes as you like hit him through like the monitor.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's like playing Call of Duty.
okay then. Well, you have one person unconscious, probably bleeding out, and another person just bashed to death after being sliced up still multiple times.
Do you want my joy to continue to drill in her?
Would be an auto success at this point. He could just the droid can just drill and it dies.
Didn't we want
Yeah.
to keep one of them alive? Is it a female? That's still okay-ish.
It's a more feminine
It's
one.
a trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Honestly, I say fucking make it hurt before you kill it, and
All right.
just type it.
The trap is probably worth more.
No. Worth exactly nothing.
We just continue digging to find the core.
Okay. Well. Actually, at this point, you would have found the core. It's socketed in like the middle of the room. It's well like completely plugged in like multiple ways. It has like thick cables coming from the top and from the bottom, which essentially holds it at like roughly chest height. And yeah, and if you like go closer, you can hear like a not hear actually. You can feel a faint humming essentially. You know, as if you were right next to a great river. After a big rainfall.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like gimme, gimme, gimme. You know.
So before taking, we need to do some precautions. Android has grenades, right?
Yeah.
So can't we just take out some grenades and make an improvised landmine near the door that connects to the security guards?
Yeah, you could. You could definitely do that. How many grenades are you taking?
Well, I'm not the guy that built things, so I just give the suggestion. That's up to the builders.
Let me see. How
I
much
should
grenades
say
do
the
you?
war crimes to do.
How much grenades do you have, Android? Laser sight, grenade launcher. If I have to guess, he probably has like 8 rounds of grenades with armor.
It has probably like it has a 6-shot magazine, so that's most likely filled up.
Yeah. Just go on the droid, take some grenades out of it, toss it to one of the boys.
Do you activate them before you toss them? No, just kidding.
Oof.
Pulls the pin.
I could at least put my meta up, you know, Riddle.
But yeah, if you like blast them all at once, like you could make like a stronger explosion essentially.
We'll draw a lot of attention to it. I mean, then again, we're gonna get attention anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna get attention like once you pull the thing that's where basically all the power is going through. Yeah, that's gonna get your attention, that's for sure.
Well, we still have to figure out how to get this back to the ship.
Well, you can carry you can carry the thing itself. You just have to cut it loose.
We run very carefully.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, actually, Domino, your sense. Your sense would. You never dropped them, so you probably would notice that the thing also has a a quint going through it as well. So yeah, there's probably gonna be another incident of, oh god, it's burning. Why doesn't it go out?
Beautiful.
Yeah, but it's melting their stuff, so good for them.
Yeah,
For us.
essentially, but you have to be careful when subtracting it, when getting it out.
Yes, I'll spend the willpower.
We
But yeah, let's see. Depending on like how many grenades are you actually willing to use for this? Like if you use all of them, I would probably go up to yeah, artillery shell if you can like rig them together and spread the damage properly. Which is like yeah, I would say it's like 20. Yeah, it could go up to 20 dice, but it would be like one big explosion, and if it fails, then you're kind of fucked.
We just shoot the explosives, clearly.
I mean, you can, but you could just rig it up to go off when the door opens.
Who's the best crafter here, though?
I think that's hands down Nick.
He's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm currently not there, so
No offense.
gotta
he
go for
doesn't
second
really
place.
apply.
I mean, you can use your own abilities through the thing, but then again,
Some of my abilities I can use since I'm currently projecting.
yeah, like
I don't
you,
think the tick robot claw is very delicate.
it's a building robot though, right from the start,
Yeah.
which would allow certain things to be possible. Let's see.
Could we?
Yeah.
Is there a way for us to like trick them into thinking that the reactor needs to go away or something?
Problem is like you don't really understand how this whole thing works, so I would unfortunately say with I don't know at this point in time. There's a problem. You don't really know how this whole thing works, as I said, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's like foreign technology to you still, and that's not really easy to spoof something like that.
Yeah, none of us have high tech high enough to get it to 3 dots.
I mean,
I have high tech, but I don't think it matters.
yeah, that's not a problem. Like, your problem is like that's a different kind of technology, essentially.
Well, no, because 3 lets you understand alien technology.
It does?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say kinda yes, but not like you just encountered it essentially. Like, it would take you quite some time to understand it, and at some point you might be brand heretical
Yeah, you still have to study it.
And if you
You still have to study it, but
I would say there would be like a downtime, like a big
it's
downtime
at 3
action.
you're permitted to do it.
Yo, can you let the SC finish his sentence, please?
Yes, I would like that. Like the problem is if you like start to understand it as well, there might be questions asked as depending on like how you do it. So you might want to keep it under wraps as well. And this is, you're not like a pure void engineer group. Remember that.
Yeah.
You're like a mishmash. And 2 of you already have still have programming.
I'm one of the ones that has been programmed.
No, you're the void engineer. You don't have programming anymore.
Ah, yeah, true, never mind.
Only me and Bacon have it.
Yeah.
I thought it was us that were programmed, actually.
Sorry, what?
For some reason, I thought the void engineers were the ones getting programmed, but then again, it does get
They are getting programmed, but the void engineers deprogram themselves because they're fucking cunts. Because I think that the rules don't apply to them. which probably will probably bite some of the ass quite a bit, but at least it keeps them safe from the what are called? Iteration, not iteration, but threat null. Or at least so they think.
Just say forever, boys.
Hmm.
We did
Anyways,
take some weapons with us so I could study that afterwards, but let's just try to rig this together then. Redomer?
sorry, what?
Your like voice thing popped up, but you weren't saying anything.
That's fine. But anyways, I would still go with hard now, since you know you aren't really like using the thing at all, like proper way. You're trying to spoof something, you know, which would require the knowledge and like what would even happen at that point, and you know that's pretty much impossible. Like it's bound to fail, more or less.
That's fine.
Anyways, let's go and see about how you're gonna do things here. Like you could go for the rigging, I guess, or you could go for you know, just stealing the thing. It's really up to you at this point. Like Em's already has taken the grenades out. Someone needs to like essentially do it. Would be like either probably intelligence crafts, intelligence technology, since I would allow that as well. Probably demolitions as well, but I don't think anyone else has that.
Well, Redomer, I know you're gonna get upset at me for this after the session that I don't have a craft specialty. But what if you think of a good one now and just use that?
Fine.
I mean, it's a mistake we both didn't catch for a long time, so...
I believe I told you before. I'm like
I agree to disagree.
I'm pretty certain that I told you before that there needs to be a craft specialty, but you acted surprised.
Glad we agreed to disagree, Redomer.
Whatever, put one down now. And we're not gonna tell you if it applies or not until you get to until you choose it.
That's perfectly fine. I mean, there's none that really fit except for Weaponsmith, I feel like.
Alright,
Can you talk about this after the session?
Alright, let's go. You have one? Good. So, Weaponsmith, yeah, that would apply. You can roll your intelligence Weaponsmith with this one, if you want to.
I take it matter does not help?
Matter would help if you use it.
Yeah, I'll use it. We have a bit of time, right?
Yeah. Just lowering difficulty. Just roll your arity first. Yeah, for you it would be difficulty 4. Actually, it would be 5 because you still have like 2 effects running, the stealth field and the other thing. So, yeah. Okay, that's perfect. You have -3 difficulty, so you can. Let's see. There would be like a minor alteration, so it would be a base of 7. So you can go down to 4. No specialties were like, you know, like other stuff won't lower it any further because you are.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so 5. That's yeah, that's everything in one go. Okay, you do this, and well, you have to charge a set, no problem, and you manage to like connect up all the different explosives, and it will be like a pretty hard explosion essentially. And we're fairly likely to obliterate anyone coming through that door. You know, even set like some timers, so it's like so people can actually enter, like you know, like 1 or 2 second delay.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, well, what are rest of you gonna do?
Well, I would just be on guard on the hole we made, just to make sure that no one is sneaking on us.
Well, You can easily do that.
So we're in the sacred room where this red orb is. Are there any other items they've been hiding? Or just the red orb?
Well, always would only a red orb and, you know, the consoles where the Nordics were working on. Well, what else would there be? Oh, only obvious, like there's of course the corpses and like lots of power lines, of course. And for the rest, you probably would have to search.
You want to roll an unlikely luck die?
No, you're just gonna roll a thing to search, like perception. Huh.
Investigation?
Yes, and investigation would be appropriate as well.
Difficulty 6?
Yeah, just roll a 6.
I'll spend a willpower because I'm Chad.
Oof. Alright. That's 5 successes. Alright. Well, what could you find there? That is worth 5 successes.
I found their god, the Eldritch Horror pieces, the final tablet.
No. You already got enough Eldritch Horrors.
Oh.
But yeah. Well, you find something. You find something very peculiar.
What is it?
It's not exactly like an item you're looking for, like you could use right away. But you find what appears to be like blueprints almost. That like the one guy you killed right away had essentially like open on his stuff. You fiddle like a bit with like, you know, some sort of tablet, and by chance you manage to unlock it. And turns out he has like some pretty nice plans, which, you know, you just like take photos of, like while you like scroll around. They appear to be like some sort of like ship. Like big you know, big engines and stuff like that. You don't know like what the exact parts are made of, but it looks like, you know, like a really big one, like the one that can like fit lots of people in it. The kind you would use to well, it's only theorized, but the kind you would use for like actual colonization. Like, you know, like settling another planet. Instead of, rather than, you know, just building space stations and stuff like that.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I got, alien ship plan, investigate, later date.
Like the colony ship plans, like if you want to like specify that.
Alien colony ship plans. Turns out, you know where their capital is, boys. Time to do the biggest war crime.
Oof. No, you only got a ship plans, not any capital location.
Okay.
But yeah, might come in handy at some point.
Definitely, especially with my mass industrial complex dreams.
Oof.
You know, at one point we need to have a big ship for ourselves, you know, be space pirates. So we can be space Brahmin pirates one day.
Okay. That's okay.
Teach a blueprint to the technocracy so they know how to explode the aliens' colony ship when they see them.
Do you think there's still some aliens left? We probably just committed genocide entirely.
Oh no.
No, it's just a station.
Oh no. It's a good way to get promoted. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Yeah, you've done that, and well, at some point you hear like from like the dead aliens. There seems to be like some sort of communication system in that, similar to like the suits, and someone seems to be talking to that one to the guy that just he sliced up. But of course, no response comes.
Boys, it's time to take the power core.
Time to take power and get the fuck out.
Yeah, let's take the fucking power core.
What I needed.
What's the rule to take it out, Redomer?
Ha ha ha. Well, you probably
That
oh,
job to be. He's good with his dex athletic.
No, he's gonna go if he needs a roll for it.
yeah, you need to roll for it, definitely. This is not meant to be taken out just like that. You would need yeah, hypertech for that one, I would say. Give me like intelligence hypertech, on difficulty 8.
Does anyone beat 8 dice?
Can I help out with this?
That's
Yes, you
nice.
can, but you're limited by, of course, Harper.
I will use a willpower though, if I do.
Yeah.
Can I relay the information through Harper?
The,
And
the, way,
tell them where to disconnect?
the way essentially it works is you're gonna be rolling intelligence, intelligence hypertech. But you know, you essentially, actually no, we're rolling dexterity for because you know you can't probably do it, but you can use like your ability essentially to use through Harper.
Okay.
That's the way it's gonna
Dex
work.
plus. Dex.
Yeah, so you can do that, and you know the others can do as well, like intelligence, because I think that's higher for most of them.
So intelligence, hypertech, right?
Yeah, you're gonna want at least 5 successes on this to all together on your first attempt. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll spend a
it's
roll.
gonna be important.
Well, fuck me.
Ah.
Hold on. I think there's some. Do you have any specialties that would matter in this?
I do. I mean, I've got Hansa Daedalus that might apply to this, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, you can reroll Domino.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that if hands applies with him, shouldn't mine too?
No, it wouldn't apply to you because
Oh yeah, I'm not
you-
touching it.
Yeah, you're using Harper.
Yeah. But would mechanical amplitude apply?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why someone would stack that though. Like,
Oh, nice, Domino. Well, Domino. What's your specialties?
Creativity.
Creative wouldn't apply, but that's a fucking good roll. Okay, what specialties do you have, Nick?
Harper's got precise.
Well, it would apply. Yes. So that's what do you have, Ems? Do you?
Oh, wait.
Actually, I'm actually not gonna do it.
no. I can. Do you guys really need me?
Probably not now.
No, I'm not going to really help on that one.
So,
We already have 10
but
successes.
yeah, but by my account, you actually have more. Than, you have 12, 13, yeah. Because specialty would apply to next roll here. Well, okay. You managed to carefully disconnect the thing without any spillage. You know, you managed to even like detect, like point out like a valve where you can turn off, you know, the streams of primal energy, which you know prompts alarms, but also allows you to just take the thing out. And well, emergency lighting goes on, and well, everything seems to be in order on you guys, but probably someone incoming on your location really soon. And well, what are you gonna do immediately after?
Wouldn't it be a good idea to run, guys?
That's fucking run. You're
Yep,
still invisible,
Grab the
bro.
thing.
Yeah, I would just retreat to the hole and I'm just stay behind looking, just to make sure that when the landmine activates, I can possibly steal a body.
Fair enough. Well, in that case, we're gonna see how well this thing does. Let's see. That's just 20 dice at 6. Oh my.
Nice.
Okay, let's do the... Do you think the officers... Oh, they all have the same one. So, we're gonna go and subtract this first. Yeah, they would have to enter like close enough so they couldn't probably avoid it. At least the way I see it. Which still leaves a few successes left over. Okay, security. How much gonna handle them first? Let's see. They have just 4. Number 1. Okay, that's 2 soaked. After the 5. Which still leaves him with I believe 4? 4, I think. Why the fuck is this working? There we go. I hope I do the math right. And then the other one. That's also the same. Okay. Let's see the important guys. Well, one of them has significant less luck. And the last one. Oh my. Well, I see the explosion. But I see like the dust settle. None of them seem to have killed. Like the blue hue is gone that indicated like the energy shield before. But yeah, the rest of them is just well, badly hurt, but still functional. Especially like one of the guys in front is a bit more, you know, intact than the others.
Well, it means only one thing. I think I will finally have to do a full auto strafing.
Alright, you can definitely do that. Let me see, what the fuck was the ruling for that again?
I can talk for you. Oh, here. It's just you get the +10 of the full auto, and the successes are distributed to everyone out the target. So if I get 4 successes, I hit the 4 of them.
Alright, sure, let's go.
So that's 18. 8, and I need 4. I will spend a willpower point on this. Rifles has specialization.
Yep, that will apply.
That's 9.
Yeah, that's 9. So 8 roll over.
No, it's divided by 4.
Oh, that's okay, fair.
So 1 roll over for each one of them, and 1 gets 1 extra. So 1 gets 2 roll over, I guess. So 8.
Nice.
8. One guy gets 9.
Fucking cursed. Of course, the one more die, it's like 1 death. Okay, I'm gonna apply them like from left to right. Just make it simple. What the fuck?
It's cursed.
Okay, that one is dead.
Good.
Actually, let me just Did this. Indicate he's dead. That's fucking cursed. There we go. Last but not least. Okay, that one soaks it as well. You killed one guy, damaged another, but the two guys in the back are kinda just, you know, tanking with their armor.
Everybody can shoot at them, right?
Yeah. Can Harper full auto though?
What kind of weapon does Harper have again? I don't remember.
A 30 cal machine gun?
Yeah,
Yes.
full auto.
Yeah, then it can.
And also do a strafing like I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Firearms that. Does he have firearms?
I think would fall the heavy weapons for Harper, which he has.
Oh, okay, then 6 dice.
Plus
D8.
10 and extra 2 difficulty.
Oh yeah, plus that. 16. Difficulty 8. Just precise probably won't count.
It would.
Oh, it will?
Yes.
So that's 7 to hit.
Divided by 3, so 2 roll over for each, and 1 gets 1 extra, I guess. I can't do math.
The damage on this. 12. You said 2 rolls over, so 14.
No, actually no. 1 roll over, and 1 gets 2 roll over.
Okay, so 13. There's in total. 26. What the hell?
Karma!
Beautiful.
So it's really beautiful.
So, Redomer, I can also shoot, right?
Yeah, you can also shoot, but let's wait until how this turns out.
Okay.
By the looks of it, but
It what the blanks for the fire demonstration. Oh, come on, do the other ones. You can do it.
yeah, I have faith in you.
13,
Wait, am I?
14.
Who's rolling?
No, you can do extra attacks with strafing. You can divide the attacks to shoot all of them.
But that was my attack. It was the full
no,
auto.
you can do 3 attacks.
Oh.
The full auto strafing, you divide the successes, but you shoot everyone.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, if you fall auto well, your magazine is empty at the end.
Yep. No, it's a 13. You have to roll that.
Oh.
Mhm.
Hopefully that rolls out all my ones.
You'd hope.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, and the last one is a 14
Yeah.
because it was an odd number.
So, let's hope. Oh, all right. So, let's see. Okay, he's still dead. I think he could have even soaked enough. But yeah, you see him being torn apart by a fire. Let's see. There we go. That's the right one. And now for the last soak. Yeah, don't think. Yeah, I don't think he can survive, but whatever. Yeah, no. We could. There we go. We have someone die again. That's really sad, isn't it? But yeah, we have 2 people torn apart by the rapid fire, but one is still standing after explosion and all the fire.
I want to roll a luck die to see the female one.
It's a female one.
Okay.
You don't have to. You won't have to. You don't need to roll.
Okay, I just shout, try to capture the last one alive.
uh,
Uh,
you can do it, Domino. You could use bashing.
Fine, I'll use bashing.
No.
Bashing, yes. Well, that's something.
Well, that's 5 successes on the damage. 5 damage. Let's see. Just roll me like some to hit.
So the difficulty here was +1, right? So it's 7 because of the thing.
Yep. That's way more than enough. Okay, let's see how much this guy can, or this gal can soak. It's
I just
bashing.
realized how useless that was of me. Like, I'm just gonna soak it all.
See, that's still three things, three bashing damage going in. So you have someone just pushed over the edge. And yeah, falls to the ground. Oh, this one is dead. Should there you go. Okay, well, you managed to get that.
We did the side quest.
Yeah, but yeah, it's I guess time to go. Also, Domino, you feel another scanning round. It's unscheduled. It's unscheduled. You can guess why, but please subtract one from your one from your thing. Also, Nick, you need to roll as well. You need to roll for your Arete again, level 2 effect, and well, yeah. How much shield do you have left, Domino, at this point? In terms of successes.
2.
Oh well. That's you could even be detected. Oh my. But yeah, okay, it's time to go back. Just roll me like some luck die to to see how bad the getting out is.
Who's feeling lucky today?
No, you do, of course. You are, of course.
Indeed. Hey, that's better than my average. No, that was an unlucky luck die.
Okay. Well. Yeah.
Come on, I still have the fucking map up, so why are we even rolling it?
Well, depends on like if you're gonna need to well make like a further roll, like your invisibility is wearing off essentially.
Can I buff it on the way?
Well, you could try.
I'd like to.
Actually, no, I did this as like a ritual. Like you wouldn't be able to just buff it like that without redoing the entire effect. I think. So. I mean, if you roll it as +1 difficulty, I will allow it.
Okay, that's fine.
It's just I drew it on the way, and well, just let's try to renew it. But
All
yeah.
spendable power? That's
Yes.
okay. Just Arete, right? Arete at 6.
Arete at 6. All right. Yeah, no, you can add 3 more successes to it. And well, you have to like go around a lot of like groups. You see like you know the energy sort of like you know the moist thing and the slimy, but also you know the energy thing that's which you would know as like the Nords. It seems like they're looking around for you and they're countering resistance. There seems to be fighting going on, but also you know, emergency lighting everywhere, which probably isn't good for them.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I suppose it is. Suppose it is. At some point, you once you're all, like almost out, you see like one of like a big window to the outside, and Jupiter has come a lot nearer to you than it was before.
For guys, still gotta fucking run.
Come on, stay a little bit longer.
Good.
But yeah, you make it back to your ship, I suppose. And well, while you watch, it passed the ship passed the threshold and it disappears in the upper clouds of Jupiter. And well, as you see it, like a ship comes forward, not especially Ems would be familiar with it. It looks like the one from the plans. Like it emerges from the station, from its ruins. Like they just apparently like blew like a hole in the hull and it emerged from it. They didn't even bother like opening the hangar base or anything. They just went for it. And you see like, you know, parts of it aren't even properly finished. It's just you know, like a raw skeleton. But this place is done for. It's really done for.
My friend. Does the ship blueprint show any weapon system?
Well, you notice like a blue hue around it, and for the rest you would have to roll, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like just perception. Yeah.
No, it has the blueprint. Like, can it just check the blueprint?
Well, you could try to make sense of it, I suppose, which would probably be easier.
Yeah, let's do that. So what's the roll?
Just give me like intelligence hypertech at the 6 for anything that looks like a weapon.
No protect, yeah.
Alright.
Alpha type maybe?
Yeah, you look at it and see that it's well, it has like places that are probably weapons. It's not entirely clear, but the ship isn't completely unarmed. You're fairly certain of.
Indeed.
That's sad. I really wanted to explode it. It's the war crimes.
Couldn't we technically look at the schematics and try to find a weak point and just pinpoint shoot there?
Sorry, this isn't the Death Star. It doesn't blow up with one shot.
I mean,
What-
it's still a skeleton
what
of the
is
fucking
the
ship.
No, only parts
the
of
ship
it.
that-
Like
the ship that we are in, what is the kind of it? What's the name?
it's the Opal Star, and the Opal Star has let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, just 50 cal.
It also has like an alpha class particle beam.
Oh,
Yeah, and there's 4 hard points with the 50 cals, but you probably still don't want to engage in a fight because that ship has more weapons. Even if, you know, a lot of them wouldn't be functional in the best case.
leave.
Also, isn't it like crashing into Jupiter?
There's like essentially from like, you know, the station itself crashed into Jupiter because, well, someone took the power core out, which was keeping it up as they were doing like some harvesting operation essentially. But you know, from its like the wreckage, as like was crashing down, like another ship emerged, like the colony ship essentially.
Oh.
They were building like a big escape ship essentially to you know, get people in and get them out. Cause it's easier essentially to build a new station than clean this mess up.
Quitters.
I think we should get back on the ship, guys. You know.
Yeah, we just returned home. We did the mission. We eliminated the enemy station, captured the core. We did genocide on like half the population. It's a success.
Now we gotta deal with refugees. God, this is gonna end up like England.
Hmm.
Oh god.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a bit too cruel.
Just usually send them off to Australia.
Kick. Alright. Well. You did it, guys. You really did it. You got your thing. Which will make Dr. Rowan very happy. You genocide some people, which, well, nobody really cares about that much.
Makes us happy.
Indeed, it makes you happy. You got a lot of, like, yeah, actually not that lot of specimens, you only got one. The other one you killed. Oh, no, you got two, actually, yeah. Because you got the other one as well, so...
Yeah, then Bacon got.
Yeah. My bad. I need to write this down. That you got,
We do have. Don't we have one of the corpses though?
Yeah,
I remember Dragon 2.
the corpse you're gonna eat, I think.
yeah.
No, like there was one like I basically killed, but I dragged the body in, so it wasn't a total loss.
You mean the one my droid killed? Because I remember like Bacon taking samples.
I think it was only samples. Like, I think the two you brought with you, they were alive. Like, that's what I at least wrote down. So.
Okay.
I have to leave now. My family's calling me, so can you do that your questions thing?
Yeah. Okay. In character and out of character thoughts. We're gonna start with Bacon, of course.
Okay, out of character, good that we finally dealt with it because I want to expand my XP and study and stuff, and we were getting a bit. We were doing things very slowly. We could have just rushed and did like one session, but at least we did everything cool.
Yeah.
And in character, I love doing war crimes. It was wonderful.
Indeed. Well, I actually thought like I thought you guys would be more, you know, like trying to sneak in right away and, you know, try to get a thing out. You know, maybe like 1 or 2 sessions to get the entire thing done. But well, turns out it was a bit more. Like we're up 3, I think, with this. Also, with this, I think yeah, this was like a big mission and like a fair dangerous one, and you got like a bunch of XP already. But for this one, I'm gonna give you like 2 extra XP, so you're up to 5 in total for this session.
Okay, noted. I'm leaving now. Goodbye,
Yep.
guys.
Goodbye.
See ya.
I'm supposed to go into Arete 4.
Alright. Okay, but for now we gonna go to like do proper in-character and out-of-character thoughts. So I'm gonna go to Domino next.
Oh, this is unusual. This is one of my deserve. Dumber.
Yes.
This is one of my early. What the fuck?
Hmm?
But yeah, in character, I've learned that with, you know, we're monsters, but we're good monsters. You do things monsters should and, you know, clearly do. So it's a nice little ragtag bunch of fuck with. Also glad to be going back from one space station to another. At least this one I know isn't. Well, there's only like one person actually trying to kill us, and it's a woman, so we can just end our life anyway. On top of that, also, wow, utilizing forces is a lot. That's some good stuff. Some good stuff. Stealth's nice. Out of character, fucking glad to be leaving this godforsaken base as well. And honestly, pretty fun. Like, really fun. And this was, again, fun. I'm glad to actually be be able to turn his crystal, and then probably wait like 20 years to actually get an upgrade. Bureaucracy and all that, right?
I see. Well, that's nice to hear, nice to hear. I'm excited for what comes next. Well, next one, gonna go with Nick.
So yes, we did a great job on getting that reactor. Which is, for future things, well, I'm gonna be studying hypertech. I want to get that up because there's some neat things I can invent once I get more dice. And I disconnected, didn't it?
No,
Oh,
you
no, I
didn't.
hear
You,
something.
you didn't disconnect.
Okay.
I
Sorry,
just
my
wait.
internet
Yeah,
is
just
really shitty.
yeah. I'm just waiting for you to finish your thing.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I know it's sometimes hard to tell with Discord. At least for me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Well, I guess that just leaves Ems.
Well, in character, Hyde is going to file a special report, you see, to do with the alien colony ship plans I found, you see, to get a good promotion. And tell them some other things. Outer game. Wow,
Oh, yeah. Harper
Out-
has that tape.
other things. Outside a game. Yeah, it's gone smooth sailing. Do wish it was a bit faster.
Hmm.
Because I thought it was going to be like a 2-session thing, and it's like 3 sessions.
Yeah, I actually didn't plan for the genocide. Which, you know...
Fair,
Wait,
fair enough.
Hmm? Yes, Domino?
are you telling me this genocide made things longer? Excuse me.
Oh, it
Yes.
kind of did. It kind of fucked up literally the entire balance of the entire ship. So we kind of had to went like, all right, the entire situation changed. We're gonna have to reassess what actually happened.
Yeah.
So, and also, I love my new present, the corrupt crystal. I can't wait to build AI, mining droid AI with it.
Yes, that's beautiful. It's very beautiful.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Indeed it is. Oh well, so natures. I already gave you all like one base willpower for, you know, you probably feel pretty probably feeling pretty confident after this. After so much success. For natures, let's see. Yeah, director gets one.
Yeah.
I think I noted down for one for you as well, Tristan, and John as well. No, actually for Tristan I didn't. I lie. So
Ooh. I get to take 2 then, because you lied to me.
no.
Liar.
But yeah, that should be some nice willpower regeneration. Actually, from the flight, you probably have like some night's rest as well. So especially since you can do things in shifts. So take another one from that, and I need to note it down for vicious love. Vicious love is full again.
Regain.
Yep.
Sorry, we regained 2 willpower?
You regain one from doing well, and you know that also gives you some. Then you have 1 night's rest, and then 1 from your nature. So it should, but I noted down like the one from your from doing well, and from your what's it called? From like your nature already. So you should be done. Yeah, that seems right. Okay, that is all right then.
Is he gonna forget, guys? What do you think? Is he gonna forget?
I think we're gonna go and let's see. I wrote that down. I wrote that down. Okay. Anything you guys want to spend XP on?
He didn't forget. And yes, I would like to up one of my attributes.
I see.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah?
I'm gonna have to think on it.
Sure.
See
Just
what I'm gonna do.
you can write me at like any time of the week, or go call me to the voice chat. No problem.
How much XP?
Yeah, you got 5 in total.
Oh, 5. Nice.
Yeah, big mission end, and you. And yeah, good
So,
work overall.
I've already asked Bacon if he's okay with upping my attributes, and he said yes, but I still wanted to run it by you.
Yeah. But Bacon would need to roll for it. So
He, you know,
yeah. So you probably wait until he comes around and does the roll. Like we can do it. We can do the roll like during the week sometime. You probably can do it while you're traveling. But
I
I
had one question for you though, because there's one little technicality we need to sort out first.
Mhm.
So I have a base intelligence of 4. I'd like to up to 5,
Yes.
but I have a +1 to it. So the +1 would just raise it to +6, to 6, then, right?
Yes.
And that doesn't incur any like bad shit, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Not at all. I see, technology has its advantages. Like if you make toys, then it really pays.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
it does.
fuck, you know. I realize now I've been too fucking busy focusing on just spirit. There's so many other good shit out there, like forces, which I should have way more of, to be honest. And I will probably try to like go to Grimoire at some point to actually up it.
Mm.
Not gonna lie, this just only tells me machines are better. You
And
see,
and
drills are the best tools to kill meat.
imagine if you had an actual weapon.
Oof.
Like this is just improv weaponry, which due to it being so advanced, makes it so fucking dangerous, just by itself. But yeah, I think it's a good point to end the stream. Say goodbye to the bots.
Goodbye, bots. I shall make you new.
All right. Well, goodbye, bots.